Tell you what's changed right now. In a different field, different lane right now. Now I'm in the murk, switching lanes right now. Passive income getting paid right now. Used to roll around with sinners, bulldozers and killers. Now we focused on figures. 3-course meals for dinners. 5-star suites and villas. Now the swag hit different. Cause the bag is different.
This can't come out.
Oh, take your time. Pause. Fucking hell, man. This pause thing has just gone out of hand now.
Alright. True.
I just want to say...
We need to go holding the black community back.
The what?
I said, yeah, we need to go up. We're holding the black community back, but I feel like...
Bam, I saw some white people say it. I couldn't believe it.
Really?
Wait, hold on.
No, they
that?
still have, what, in real life, like pause or something else?
No, it was pause.
Mm-hmm.
They said pause. Oh, no, they said why? I couldn't believe it. Fam, man, these are just any white boys. I was in David Lloyd, didn't I? I was playing and this is them, blah, blah, blah. This guy, why? This is me. And this is a normal you. This is not a white boy trying to be a black boy. This is a normal white you. Like, this is him. Oh, but someone said something. Blah, blah, blah. This is him. Why, man? This is me. Yo. This is me. Yo, did you hear that? I couldn't believe it. It's traveled, boy.
Maybe he's trying to show, you know, sometimes they want to show they know black culture.
Yeah. But like a lot of black culture is rubbed off on white people now. That is just normal practice. Like spudding each other, innit? That's our shit. That is our shit. To the core is our shit. What was it? Top bins, what was it? That language is ends like I'm not saying it's black boy language, but it's ends language that's transformed over.
We're saying kicking balls, saying like top
bins. Top bins, yeah, is street ball language that has made its way into what was it? Mainstream sports language.
Cool, but be careful because you said black culture.
No, but I'm saying street culture.
White people are street.
Yeah. So I'm saying in terms of
but we're moving the goalpost.
Okay, yeah, but okay, cool, but. It ends culture. Okay, but now I'll say I'll do black culture things, isn't it? What else is black?
We have to really revisit that fist bump thing here, because I know we do the spudding and fist bumping, but I don't know that we can claim it.
We can claim it.
I don't think we can claim
it's ours. It's clearly
so can white people claim handshake? No, they can't claim handshake. So handshake is a thing that everybody in the world does. So who told you fist bumping is?
That's our shit. They know it's our shit, man.
Nah, bro.
You know what? I know it's our shit because have you ever been in a situation where you're just like you're just being yourself at work? They've handshaked everybody else. They came to you and then they did a fist bump.
Okay, look, I hear you. I think it's been associated with us, and now it's like, oh, that's their thing. I get what you're saying.
To be fair, like I'm with you because obviously this has predated me, isn't it?
Yeah,
but it has to be our.
But when you go and watch them Viking movies, they'll be, you know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, have you seen that you're watching like a 300 type show? Yeah, Leonidas and that, and they bump with their shields. So or they bump with their swords. So I don't think man can claim.
They can claim slapping on the ass. Oh no, you know what I'm saying, on the sports vibe. That's their shit.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can't even argue that one. Yeah, I've never been slapped on my bum in any sports vibe like man them. So yeah, pause. I can accept that one.
What else is ours? Like something that is ours. Like even okay, Jamaicans can claim this, isn't it? But like Wagwan, say Wagwan.
Yeah, cool. That's fact. Yeah, cool. But anything a lot of Caribbean slang is ingrained in British culture. That's really interesting because that's something I want to talk about later on. But yard. But yeah, a lot of words, yard, wagwan.
The language is that's.
Can we claim yo?
I don't even like it. I don't want it, but it's ours.
Is it?
It's rap culture.
Is it?
Hip hop culture. Yes, yo.
I don't know that it is.
Yo, MTV rap.
Hey, yo. No, but that just because they named it something doesn't mean that they own it.
It's like a yo.
Because yay old English. There's a lot of stuff that. I can't remember. There's a lot
like in the Bible.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. There's a lot of stuff that I grew up thinking was us, and I'm like, oh, even just the dumbest things. Like first time I met an Asian person called Jamal, and I'm trying to think of a name like a Shanika. You'd think it. I was like, oh, these are stereotypical Jamaican names. No, these are Asian names that Caribbean people have. Obviously, West Indian. But I used to be like, Jamal, how are you Asian? Your name's Jamal. Oh no, this is you lot's thing. Even like, and then just as you progress, like, oh, obviously a lot of ethnic others. I'm not gonna say ethnic minorities, ethnic others. Yeah, other ethnicities claim the seasoning thing, but I didn't know like a lot of spice and stuff is Asian.
Yeah, a lot of Asian. Yeah.
But we claim a lot of stuff. But yeah, in terms of what we can really claim as black culture and is translated into mainstream, yeah, I don't know. There's a lot to claim.
I was gonna say a big one, but it's cap.
Which one?
Trainers. Trainers was not.
Yeah, I don't even know if we can claim kicks.
Well, saying kicks.
Yeah, I don't know that we can claim that's because that might be Cockney or something.
But even slang.
I know what?
Slang. I feel like slang.
Nah, chill out, bro.
It's street. Oh, you have to be fair in that.
Yeah.
But that's Cockney. Yeah, Cockney slang and stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
What else is ours?
Nothing. We ain't got shit.
We
bro.
got bare shit, man. Innit? We got bare shit.
Not
That's
here.
all we've got.
We ain't got it because
all we've got is cool. Like you said, it wasn't that one of your things.
the face of cool or crime.
Yeah.
It's more so the energy more than anything that we have. You know, like we got braids, we got full C hair.
Yeah, braids.
No one can take full C hair from us. That's about it.
Yeah, okay, braids is our shit.
I think just being looking so physically different from a lot of people. Obviously, I know Asian people can claim it, but we are so unique in how we look, I believe.
Everyone's unique in how they look.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like, I'm claiming the hair thing really. Just between braids and afros and that, no other race has that. How we have it.
Yeah, well, they still do it though, innit? And when they go on holiday, innit?
How we have it is my point.
How do we have it?
Look at your hair, bro. Have you ever seen a white boy with your hair?
No, but I haven't seen. Have you seen a black boy with white person?
No, I haven't. But okay, between wearing wigs and relaxing your hair, you can kind of emulate that thing. And
technically, they can wear a wig and have Kano like as well, innit?
Cool. I know you're doing the devil's advocate thing, but I'm telling you, just naturally how we look, how we are, how our hair is.
Yeah, but everyone's unique naturally, innit?
Okay, cool. Yeah, I see where.
Yeah, facts.
Okay. Do you disagree with what I'm saying?
I disagree with what you're saying.
What do you actually disagree with?
That basically you're saying that black people are just mad unique in how we look, innit? And I'm saying everyone
is, and I kind of I said that as well but specifically blackness.
And by the way, I'm not trying.
I know.
My friends tell me as well, innit, that at this point in time, I'm literally just bullying because I'm just winning every single debate, and it's just not even fun. Every single poll that we do, it's just they're saying that I'm picking and choosing the polls that I know I'm right about.
Then your friends probably said that. Your friends have never told you that you've won every single debate.
One.
Your friends have
every single one.
Wait, hold on. Yeah. You're trying to argue. Your friends have told you verbatim that you've won every debate that we've had in this show.
Yeah, essentially, yeah.
What a lie! Dammy's friends DM me. You have won every debate?
One second.
It's not open.
It's open.
Open.
Has to be Maggie.
Hurry up. Fee, fi, fo, fum.
Oh, shut up, man.
Fee, fi, fo, fum.
Shut up, man.
6 foot plus, baddest, melanin, red eyebrows, and that is blood clot. Look at her eyes red, hair red.
Wanna look? Actually, no, Michael, leave it, innit?
No, it's cool.
George is gonna come back.
Yeah, it's alright. Did you dye your badge hairs as well? Huh?
Did you dye your what? What did you say?
What did you say?
Did you dye your vagina hair? That's what he said.
Why would you say such a thing?
I think he said badge hair, no?
That's crazy.
What did you say?
What did you say?
He said,
hey, but this is recorded, you know?
Oh, okay.
How are you anyway?
I'm good.
Like in the
I'm a bit tipsy from last night.
You always
Is it? What were you doing last night?
I went out for Deborah's birthday.
You might as well use the mic.
Oh, wow, yeah, might as well use the mic.
Use the mic. You're here now.
I don't want to say the wrong thing today.
Use the mic. Pick up. Like, well, I'm podding. We're live. We're here. You're late.
Shit, is it recording?
Yeah.
No, you think we just
shit.
Yeah, just move closer, lift it up. I know you're tall. Oh, what you got money? You got babes. How you got kids and babes? Pick us battle.
What did you dish out any wines yesterday?
She can't
dish out any wines.
She can't wine.
What?
She can wine, you know.
I can.
She can wine.
Listen, be money.
I've seen her.
Look here. Don't give me stuff.
Yeah. So did you?
There was no one to do that with.
Oh, wow. What event did you go to?
Actually,
Don't you work in production?
why would I give wine?
Don't you work in production? Don't you not use a mic? Struggling.
I'm saying, no, I'm not struggling.
That's how I know you're bad in bed. Look how you're struggling with the mic. Can't even control it.
He started already. This is not what I came for. Okay, don't worry. Today, okay.
She said she's gonna cost all of us.
Don't worry.
I don't know what's.
I'm on his case. Don't worry. I'm gonna give. Don't worry. Okay, cool.
Yeah, wait. Where did you lot go? Where did you lot go?
Went to Eden Lounge in St. Paul's.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
How was it?
No, it was good. Is
it?
Yeah, it was.
But there was no one to give out wines to.
Why would I do that? I don't need to give out wines in the club.
Oh, fair dues.
Yeah.
Did you? What was it? Did you see the sax man? Everyone loves that nigga. In
No,
there,
but not the one from the Cannon Town one. But there was a saxophonist there. Yeah.
Is the old Eden? Is that still going?
Yeah.
So they're both there,
Yeah.
mate. Red boy.
Yeah.
What?
Take off my glasses.
Yeah.
So let me just ask you a question, yeah? No, let me sort you out. Let me help you out.
So you out.
Or whatever. Yeah, I'm not a podcaster, really. I'm not used to podcasting things. Shut up, man. Why are you? I don't understand what.
Are you involved in this episode of the Backchat? Are you involved in this current Backchat?
Of course, I'm always involved.
Oh wow. Is Ginger J coming back? Has he got more
No,
episodes?
he wasn't. He was like a guest.
Oh, okay. Fucking hell, man. My man went there.
Ice cream.
I'm sorry, ice cream.
Uh-huh.
Guys, I'm a bit tip. Listen,
Put that to your mouth.
trying to just.
Jeez. I said, put that to your mouth.
Okay.
Please, man. You have to ask for consent.
No. She's down. Maggie's down. She's on me.
Are you on B-Money? B-Money said
This
you're on
guy,
him.
I haven't even got his time today. I'll be
She said she would.
sorry. Is George coming? Because I haven't got his time.
He's coming. Yeah, George is coming.
She told me she would.
Here we go again. Please, guys. Please.
So you're denying it on
Please,
camera?
please.
Okay.
I don't want to do this again.
My bad. I
I
understand.
don't want to do this again.
Apparently, from my memory, I heard
this
it.
again. We've already gone through this.
I don't think it was on camera though,
No,
innit?
let's not do this. Let's not do this.
B-Money heard that and he hasn't let it go since. Remember, how many years ago was that?
The other day, bro.
No, it was the other day, bro. It's been over a year, innit?
Yeah, no, but she told me again.
Oh,
is it?
I never said such thing. I have no idea what this guy's talking about.
but
I have no idea what.
This girl's a liar anyway.
How's that, mate?
This girl's a liar.
That mate. Open your eyes. I like when you open your eyes.
This is sexual assault. Oh, what?
Why?
Don't let this come out.
She still got a boyfriend. Have you got a boyfriend?
She ain't got a boyfriend. He's
There, boom.
she's a sub.
It might not come out. Boom. Have you got a
I can never be a
boyfriend?
whole me.
Have you got a boyfriend? That's what
Why you putting yourself a hoe?
I said a whole me. Why did I agree to come today?
Have you got a boyfriend?
A homie is crazy.
I've got a homie.
Guys, when are we?
Answer the question. Are you seeing someone like
you know?
This girl, you know what she did, yeah? Boom. I'll take it out.
No,
anyway.
please, yeah, take
No,
it.
please,
No, you have to. You have to. You have to.
Okay,
I don't care.
You know what she did, yeah?
Ladies and gentlemen, this part of the conversation is too spicy to come out.
It was about
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking of someone to
Okay,
call,
cool,
but
sweet.
yeah, I never had a man.
Okay, cool, sweet, no problem, man.
Yeah.
How are you otherwise?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
What was her back chat like on the day? Did you know that it was gonna become that?
It's off because my phone is gonna be.
Was she actually there though?
Was she there? Were you there that day?
What did you say?
Were you there the day that Ginger J guy exploded?
Of course.
Okay, cool. Yeah, what was that like? Did you know that it was gonna be that big of a
No,
deal?
I was literally on the camera like, is anybody gonna intervene this? Because he was crashing out, and I was just like, okay.
That's what I mean about you, lot,
He was
boy.
getting closer to the girls. I was like, is somebody gonna?
You
I
don't
was just-
fuck
I was
going
just shocked.
backstage with a camera. Let's make sure we got everything you said.
I hate the fact that people keep saying that the girls egged him on to hype. I'm not gonna lie to you. Did people actually watch that episode
I
to
didn't.
see the things that he was saying where the girls could have crashed out and they never crashed out?
What was he
There's
saying?
so many. He
Because he was
said
speaking about individuals, was he?
no, but he said so many things where the girls could have literally crashed out if they wanted to, but they never. They held their composure.
Yeah, but why would they crash out anyway?
Exactly.
Because it's like, you're not speaking about me.
You
You're
know what he
speaking
said?
about...
He was like, with my girl, obviously I've been to prison and stuff like that. But basically, in a nutshell, it was basically trying to say if it was a black girl's family, they'll be celebrating at a barbecue the fact that I've come out of prison. What the fuck do you mean?
Right.
Exactly.
As opposed
Like, what the
to-
fuck do you
as
mean?
opposed to what?
As opposed to saying that's the kind of, that's how black girls' families would behave rather than his
And how would his Asian family people, how would they behave?
they
Disappointed?
wouldn't, disappointed.
That he came out of prison.
Yeah. But with our
Wait, hold on.
peoples, they'll be celebrating.
They'll be disappointed that you were released from prison.
No, they'll be disappointed in general. Period.
Yeah, that's
Man
like
has gone to prison.
you're with a man that's in pen.
In prison.
Yeah, but wouldn't a black person's family?
That's the whole point.
Yeah.
He tried to be cheeky there. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
And the girls, they never crashed out. So many things he said. He was like black.
Oh, you're late. Come sit down, bro. Sit down. You're late. Don't come here and start doing all that. You're late. What time is it? Someone tell me the time, please.
time, man.
Anyone got the time, please? I just want to know. Maggie, what time is it?
That's
No,
why
are you mad?
He's giving you grades.
I'm free.
Because he's like, let me just get this guy out of this way quickly. Let me make him old.
What time you say? 350.
Free fade too.
Oh, you're chill. Anyway, George is leaving soon, so come on, man. Come. Anyway, before you go, sit down, Josh. Let's have a chat.
So you came to talk 1-2 seconds and dip.
Yeah, he's not really here today, and we don't really care about this Ginger J shit. It's not so. It's cool.
Well, yeah.
I'm tired of it. I don't
about
Bruv, it's time. It's done, man.
I can't lie to you. I don't want to fight
Excuse me,
anymore.
you got to speak for yourself.
I don't want to talk about
What, you came here to talk about that? Something that's old. For what? What are we talking about that for?
I don't want to talk about it. I can't lie to you.
I did. Okay.
Why are we talking about that?
It's
done, bro.
irritating.
It's been
now.
rinsed, bruv.
Huh?
It's been rinsed. Why are we
Yes,
talking
yes.
about bro?
I'm just saying, I ain't spoken about it. You can.
Let's all speak about it and say what you told me on the phone. Say
What did you say?
Yeah, say what your opinion.
These
What did you say?
These mics ain't like the
Here's
old
the mic.
mics. You need to careful, relax with your hand.
Yeah, what did you say?
Well,
About Ginger
Yeah, about
J?
what you think about the whole thing that happened.
Speak to the mic.
I think he conducted himself from the edit anyway, from how it looked.
Oh, sorry.
You're right.
No.
Good eye contact right there. Go on.
I think he conducted himself from the edit okay up to the point that he got
You're not on the mic, brother. One time.
until he got mad triggered. I like the fact that he stated that he was triggered, so he was making it clear that what this topic is annoying him simply because people weren't listening.
Do you love black women?
Do I love black women? Yeah, of course.
Don't you think we should protect black women at all costs?
So what? Because of that, my man shouldn't say what he said because
Yeah.
that's not protecting. We're not protecting black women.
I hear it, man. I hear
But
it.
obviously, I hit her up straight away and I was like, what's going on? Because the edit, right there.
I don't think you watched it from.
Let me ask you this though.
I
yeah?
really don't think you watched it from the beginning to the end.
I watched it.
He only stated once
Hold on,
in
I watched it multiple
that. He only
times.
stated
I've
once
watched
in
it
that
multiple
thing
times. How can you
where
come
he's
tell
getting.
me?
He said only mentioned it once when he was getting triggered, and that was when what's her name?
What does that mean?
Yeah, but you said the way you're making it seem is like he kept on mentioning throughout the thing.
No,
Yeah, this
no,
is
I
the
didn't.
topic that he likes. This
No,
is the
no,
topic
I
that
didn't.
but he never once did that.
No, I didn't. I said, no, I didn't. I said, I like the way he mentioned he was triggered. I didn't say he said it multiple times.
Okay.
So, cool down.
Why do you like that he said he was triggered?
Because he's being honest. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was getting to him. At the end of the day, from what I saw, it looked like they were using his trauma against him to get at him.
Sorry, what was his trauma?
Fair enough.
Obviously, the fact that he's now dating.
That's his trauma.
That black women have done him dirty. That's his trauma.
That's trauma. Yeah, of course, it's trauma.
That's interesting.
Trauma. And
Why go straight to black women as opposed to women?
Exactly. That's
What do
the
you
start.
As in, why is this trauma black women as opposed to just women, isn't it?
I think from what he said anyway, he said,
That's like, oh,
let me land.
I mean, what you mean? I haven't finished. Yeah, but cool. But I'm just saying, like, for instance, it's like, cool. You end up missing the bus, and then you're like, red buses, although is what's pissing me off.
Why are you giving me an example for like I don't know what you're saying? Like,
No, you don't. But I wasn't that
why
clear.
did you
Though.
cut me off to give me an example?
Yeah, no, just so I can be clear, innit?
No, you were clear.
No, but I wasn't that clear. But continue, yeah.
Okay, well. I didn't want to talk about it like this. I can't lie. I want to talk about it properly, but
No, we ain't did that.
What's properly?
I didn't say nothing.
No.
We have come late. I don't know what's been said already. Innit?
No, nothing.
wait,
We don't talk about
wait,
this.
wait,
It's only because she came here and said because she works there. That's why he asked her. We were talking about other shit. I'm over this.
Yeah, I'm over it as well.
Yeah, but you lot had the conversation about it.
I'm over it.
But it's 2 weeks, 3 weeks ago. It's not even that deep like anymore.
Yeah, but I just want to just finish what you're saying.
Yeah,
no?
you said.
What did I finish off of? Because you put me off, innit, by cigarette.
No, you weren't saying anything.
I was.
You basically he said it was his trauma and that's his experience. That's why you
Yeah,
you're
that's the
saying.
trauma. What else did he say?
But Dami was like, why is that his trauma? Why is it straight to black girls as opposed to just his experience with
I can't
women?
speak for him. I can't speak for him. But I'm just getting off what he said.
But
and he also mentioned a white woman. Did the same thing.
Oh really?
Yeah, he did.
Okay. I didn't watch it. I do not watch Back Chat as well,
I
man.
personally watched it.
He did not mention a white woman.
He didn't mention white women.
No.
So if I pull it out right now and say
I'll pull it up.
Pull it out right now.
If you put it out right now, bro, that's a charge. I'll look this way.
I never ever wanted him to say specifically. But white girls also done the same thing. I never heard him say that.
He said the people that betrayed him or whatever while he was in prison were black women and one white woman.
Okay, yeah, he did.
God, no, the thing is, you lot weren't listening.
He did. No, I did not. I remember it.
No,
I remember.
I mean, I wasn't because I wasn't going to watch that anyway.
I remember now.
Well, you told me I didn't watch
No,
it from
but
the
this is the
beginning.
thing, George. But George, like I said to you, none of the girls had an issue with his. Nobody cares about his preference.
I didn't say that.
That wasn't the issue. The issue was the way he went about it. Number one, the reason I'm saying, did you watch the whole thing?
Yeah.
Because he was
I watched
saying
it
a lot
multiple
of
times.
cheeky things. Whereas, why didn't the girl spaz out?
Like what? What was cheeky?
Okay. if his girlfriend if the fact that he's gone to prison, his girl's parents and that wouldn't be happy with that. But if it was a black female's family now, they'll be celebrating that with barbecue.
Do you know what?
Do you know how? What does he mean by that?
Hold on. Do you know what?
What does he mean by that?
That's hilarious.
Hold on. I didn't rate that at all.
was being so
When I heard that, I said, brother, you were doing so well. And it's like, I don't know if it was because you do the comedy thing, because he does the comedy thing. Like, he's actually
No, he was trying it.
Cool down, don't speak for me. He was trying to do the comedy thing, because literally a couple of days before that came out, I actually started to watch his comedy show. You know what I'm saying? And that's where I saw his partner for the first time.
She decent.
She's not my preference, mate.
I mean, like,
Yeah, but you can know if she's nice or not.
Picture.
I saw her.
Yeah, but is she nice? It didn't say is that your preference. Is she nice?
Is she nice?
Not for me.
So she's not nice to you. You're not attracted. No, she.
have you seen a good-looking Asian girl before?
So is she a good-looking Asian girl? She's just not. You're not attracted. You don't find her
Yeah,
attractive.
you don't rate her. It's cool.
Yeah, it's calm. It's cool. Are you scared?
Scared of what? Scared of what?
A bit shook there, bro.
This is why I just don't come on podcasts and speak.
You do come on podcast and speak. You've been doing it for years now.
But I don't speak properly.
So why are you here?
Because it's helping me.
We're gonna have to sort this out. This is something that we really need to talk about. This is the real issue.
Shall I tell you why I don't have to be free? I'm not going to be ginger.
What I'm actually tired of.
But you're never gonna be ginger.
Because you women don't listen.
No, I got.
Wait, hold on, guys. Oh my God, I'm on this. What do you mean we don't listen?
You don't listen.
Why? What do you mean by
Because
that?
you tried to change what I've said already earlier.
How?
We had a conversation. Okay, cool. Guys, look at camera. We had a conversation. See when this Ginger J thing happened, yeah? I hit up Ify said, I said, rah, that edit, yeah, is kind of brazy. Because in my eyes, you made him look better. Because from what you said, that there's so much more. I said, you made him look better than what it really is then, if that was the case.
Okay.
No, better. Better.
That's what you're saying.
From my point of view,
Fair enough,
I'm not picking. I'm not following what the girl is.
Yo, you. What do you mean you say I'm not a pick me? What the fuck does that mean?
No, but
Okay, I'm not a dickhead, innit? Okay, you better maybe a little bit, yeah.
There's been a lot of guys like pandering, like doing the most, bro.
Like me? What, like me? You trying to say?
No, I don't think you've been pandering.
Oh, I was about to just make it
That's
up.
just like-
Yeah, just have to make.
You can pander a little bit.
style, man.
At times, but he picks the wrong moments to pander. Ben, we continue.
Situation.
Yeah.
Man, were like a lot of people were jumping on the fact.
Hey, leave our queens alone. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Like, doing the most. I'm not even saying don't protect these women. They need it. We all need it. Because at the same time, I'm not gonna lie. Not all of these women are saying protecting black men. So it has to be. It has to be both ways. At the end of the day, we're supposed to be a community. It's not one sided. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro. I just didn't like the fact that people weren't listening. And this is why I'm getting to the point of saying I don't speak enough, because I don't really think people really understand how I think anyway, because we all follow fashion in this internet world. You know what I'm saying? If one person's saying something, if you don't agree with that, you don't like black women as well.
But isn't that life though? Like that's almost like saying that.
No, it's not life. It's not life. It's not always like that, bro.
But saying that basically, in a way, you're saying, "Oh, I don't want to say anything because I don't want anyone to have a problem with my way of thinking."
No.
But that's
I'll speak with chest regarding you speak to me, but I'm talking about coming on podcasts and stuff.
I'm
doing that. That's
I understand, but I'm saying
the effect. As much as I'm sure he didn't think it was going to be that bad, I'm sure he approved of this thing coming out regardless.
I hear that. But
Until it happened,
but what I'm saying is, you. Like no one's putting a gun to your head to come and pod, innit?
Of course, no, I'm happy to be here and with my limitations. I'm more than happy. And until you lot say, you know what, those limitations are too much, come off, then that's it.
No, it's not come off. Speak up. I want you to speak up.
Well,
why are you so concerned
I
about?
want to speak about the things that we talk about, like music and art and opportunities. That's what I'm on. See that negative stuff.
Yeah.
Like even we were busting jokes, like, how come you didn't bust me on back? Remember I said, but I really did that. I'm not going to no auditions, bro. I'm not gonna go there and say, because if I go there and I speak free, no, bro, I'm not gonna let no one be talking to me anything.
Oh, they invited me on as a guest, didn't it?
Oh, really? What this new season?
Yeah, I'm not sure if it was this one or if it was last one.
I'm not gonna be able to.
No, but I thought that's when my dad died, didn't it?
Nah.
But Gaz composes it, but he stirred that thing a lot.
Yeah, but he's just there for bands.
Yeah, no, but he stirred that thing a lot. He stirred that thing a lot. No, he stirred that thing a lot.
I think Gabs just wants to see who's really about it sometimes.
Yeah, man.
No, he just takes life.
Yeah, but because of his background,
Yeah.
I think I don't watch it, but just them little clips where I see his little eyebrows and he does all that. That's my point. That's what I'm saying. But because obviously he's lived a life, I feel like when man them especially are woofing, I feel like he just wants to see.
Do you know what?
Are you really by it?
Do you think that the girls that did? Do you think that they weren't? How should I say?
Supportive enough, back in the cause enough. What, back in the cause enough?
Do you think like the girls? No, not that. Do you think the girls were intentionally pushing buttons? Because remember, we haven't seen the whole thing, so only you can say some bits and pieces.
I was there, and I think they genuinely just wanted to understand where, because as you watched it, you could see that he made certain points and everything was going smoothly. They were even like, okay, fair enough, we agree with you. Okay, cool. They even clapped everything. Even Zilla was like, okay, he doesn't even fit the title of the subject because he has dated black women. It hasn't worked. Like, everybody was on his side. It went left. Where did it go left? It went left when he now started saying a little bit of cheeky things, but people just letting it slide.
No, it's
letting it slide.
Hold on, let me pull you there. This is what I get you. Because you weren't listening.
What do you mean?
He answered the question perfectly the first time, you know.
Yeah, he did, which they agreed.
So why do you need to ask again? So that means you don't believe him.
What did they ask again?
They're asking him.
No, they asked another question when he brought in his mother.
For example, what's her name? Madame that was wearing the leopard leggings. She was like, I just need an example. For example, which is cool, but you don't have to.
Is it? That's so funny. Because she done the same thing when I made that on my post.
I know.
She just wanted understanding.
But why?
No,
why? You can't know.
No, what do you mean why?
But you become multiple choice.
Now, no. When she asked
give an example.
When she asked the question, did he now not open up and say, okay, cool, because black girls have done X, Y, and Z.
That's his trauma.
Exactly, but we now understand.
Okay, but then you're using it against him.
So imagine, would you prefer him to just be like, yeah, I just don't like dating black women. That's the end.
Yes.
With no explanation.
Yes, because Lois did it. Because Lois, she said on her thing that I'm happy.
Okay, fair enough.
I don't how she wants black children, for example, because she wants her family lineage to be as black as possible, for as long as possible. But then she also said, like, she's not against, I think, dating white men.
Yeah, she's open to it.
That's why my man with the, what's his name?
Ken Richards.
Yeah, they have whatever. He was getting at like, why are you not saying nothing to me, or why are you not saying nothing to him? That is the reason. It's because if a man was to say, when my man King Richards is saying or whatever, he's getting grilled by her. He's getting grilled by her from whatever banner they have, but she's saying, right, I'm more than open to
taking outside my race.
And look how quick they were to say the thing about Venus, because is it Venus or Serena?
Serena.
That was married to the white man, but she don't hate herself no more because she's divorced.
Oh, they broke up.
Yeah,
she divorced him.
Oh shit, I didn't even know.
That was on the show. That's how I'm getting it.
She divorced the white man.
Gabriel that brought that up, by the way.
She divorced the white man. Oh my god.
Apparently, bro, that's what I'm hearing from the show.
Oh, right. But what I would say about that as well is, it looked like he was cussing black women as a whole. But they were cussing him. They were getting on from the clip. I didn't watch the clip, innit? So the clip, it looked like he was cussing black women as a whole. He's like, look at you lot's hair.
No, I can't lie. The way he spazzed out, I'll be real. I don't know what trauma. Obviously, he's gone through trauma. But it's deep within. I can't lie. He really doesn't like.
One of the girls, no, I'm not hearing that. One of the girls said something about, this is what I'm saying. I'm listening. I'm hearing one of the girls saying something about, before I call the police, you go back to where you belong, or something like that.
Yeah, because at that point, yes, I can't lie. At that point, he's taking the piss, so she's gonna say whatever she wants to say. Yes, simple.
But he's taking the piss.
Yeah, well, that's how it goes.
About what?
That's how it goes. Yes.
All I'm saying is,
yes, she'll call the police.
I agree. I'm not even trying to speak on people's like past and that. We don't know who's who. I'm not even saying this guy's a bad boy or whatever. It doesn't. That's irrelevant. But you don't know how these things are actually affecting people. You know what I'm saying? Men have to come outside, leave prison, come outside and do what they have to do. They went to prison for their own mistakes, so I'm not making no excuses or nothing like that. But you don't know how it's affected them. The same way when a woman has, I'm not trying to make it seem like it's the same thing, but when a woman has, for example, a miscarriage, we will never actually know how she feels. She can only explain it to an extent.
You're still saying this after. You know what it is? It's fair enough. You know what it is? Wait. Fair enough.
Sorry. There is no truth to any claims or rumors about Serena Williams getting a divorce. Back to you.
Okay. No, cool. But wait for that.
So
nice.
You know what it is? It's
well done, man. I appreciate that, man.
The episode is done, yeah, but for you to be saying this even after the episode's done and he's come out online to even further dig his grave twice again.
I'm not even talking about.
How do you think he's going to say it?
I can't lie.
I'm not even talking about.
He said it twice.
That really lets you know that he meant what he said. He meant what he said, and that is it.
He said, but he said
there was no remorse. There was no nothing.
He said he meant what he said. He said, I am sorry for how. I think the first one was, I think he was sorry for how he delivered it, but he was 100% comfortable with what he said because he's talking about his experiences. And then he's not talking about all black women.
But then why do you have to? Okay, there's no.
Why do you have to what?
It's like me. Okay, but you can say you like other preferences, but you don't have to now. There's like
don't say that, but they don't mean that.
Like you've now come online again to cuss another black woman and be poor and shame her again. Same G.
Is it?
Yes.
Did you guys?
Cussing another girl and say, look at your hair, where you're like just doing
again.
Yeah, again.
That's a lie.
It's on Shapera.
To who? After this incident.
Yeah,
after this one, he's cut somebody's hair again.
Yes. That's what I'm trying to say. He just doesn't like as in.
It's because he might not forgive me the first time.
Wait,
You know, man.
Okay, but you know what it is though? If he doesn't like black women, so
What?
Exactly. That's the thing. Nobody
why
cares.
is it doing you lot? You lot care.
Oh my god.
You care.
We care. Okay, we care so much that Ginger J doesn't like us.
Yes.
Oh.
Shall I tell you why you care
Oh,
so much?
we're so hurt
Okay, look.
that this man hates us.
He doesn't
We're
hate
so
you.
hurt.
I don't think
Nobody cares.
I don't think I don't think they care about.
He doesn't hate you.
I don't think they care about about one individual. I don't think they care about.
Aaron Pierre will be cool.
I don't think.
No, don't twist my words.
No, but
Don't twist my words. I never
What
said
did you
it.
just say?
I never said it will be cool.
But you said what you said.
Like he's Aaron Pierre. As it so.
It shouldn't matter who it is. It shouldn't matter who
I
it
never
is.
said it would be cool, but the way you're making it seem is like we're so. I'm saying it in terms of like he was he.
You're wrong. It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay. You're wrong.
No, but
Basically-
I understand what I'm saying.
All right. No,
So what are you saying?
No, but they're on the Bible. No, they're on the Bible.
I never
Of
said
course
it'll be
you
okay.
understand.
No, I never said it'll be okay. I
And so
never
what
said
they're
it'll
saying
be
is what
okay.
she's saying. Get it
Yeah,
right.
cool. But I'm saying if it's somebody that I actually wanted,
You're trying-
it will be more problematic.
You're trying-
That makes sense. You do the same thing. Like when a girl calls you ugly, you look at her as rapist. It's the same shit.
Okay,
Exactly.
so
Why is it different?
Exactly.
The point. No, he's right.
He
Wait,
might
so
have said,
the pen girl's out?
like, you know, if a girl calls you Butters and she looks like Shrek herself,
you.
you're like, who the fuck cares about your opinion?
But if she knows exactly, don't
So
try
her
it.
vibe is, it's not as though this guy is Aaron Pierre.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
Yeah, that makes
that's
sense.
cool, but that's
In
really.
the context, what I was saying is
I would love to just get a sentence in, guys.
Okay,
Thank you
sorry.
very much, and I'm with you. Yeah, me too. Pinky in the air. The point we're making is we're not talking about generalization. We're talking about one person. You know what I'm saying? So if he's saying he doesn't like black women, I think the problem is, and just to piggyback off, I don't think people's reaction is, oh my God, wow, Ginger J doesn't like, I don't even say his name anymore. Wow, one guy doesn't like a whole race of women. It's more so, wow, we keep hearing this shit from people. It's more so the individual right now represents a group of people whose volume or rhetoric is constantly being heard. So it's not so much about that. And that's what I said. It's not so much the isolated situation. It's just, oh, we've heard this, we've been hearing this, and here's another example of this. And obviously it's amplified. So it's not so much about him. It's just about people like him. And he's just the representation at the time. But on top of that, oh, you don't look like Aaron Pierre anyway. So why are you talking? Do you get it? Like, is that, so yeah, it shouldn't matter, but I do understand. I understand that side.
So would it be cool if Aaron Pierre said it?
No, but it would.
wouldn't.
But
Would be cool, but some girls would actually be heartbroken.
yeah, they're like, oh my God, like I really fancied him and he did
the
that.
guy that I want. It's always harder for them when it's somebody that they want.
You know,
That's
like
why
Chris Brown.
I'm saying
Chris Brown normally like brings. There's a thing about Chris Brown apparently and colorism, innit? So black girls, like whenever they see him with obviously things on stage or in VIP, there's always a comment saying, "Oh, you never like black girls. You never like black girls."
And even like see with the football players, isn't it?
Yeah.
Bear in mind, the majority of black men are with black women. The majority of black men are with black women.
The majority.
But then you'll see Premier League football player. They'll have the list of them. Why? And it pains them because these are the rich niggas, isn't it? So the issue is it's more problematic when it's a nigga that they would like. That is not that is not feeling them. But anyway, our nigga over here, be Moni. He's had an amazing week on socials, isn't it? Hey, clap for him.
Hey, what's about the 100K and the girls liking you?
What's going on? What's happening now? You feel a bit different.
100K likes.
You know what's so funny, yeah? So obviously off the back of this, we done obviously we did that episode and then Dammy part that bit. Let me just seek you one more drink because you're not just drinking too much from me. Thank you.
Yeah.
So it don't offer no drink, you didn't buy it. So
Wow.
no, Dammy can offer it. Why is he offering you a drink? He didn't buy it. No, I'm on to George. Let me get on to George.
Why you on to George?
Because I want that you come late. Obviously you did a lot of talking this time, so I'm happy you've had a great start. We subbed you on, and that was a roaring start. That's probably the best performance you put on this pod as a co-host with me since I started. So the energy you've taken a bit out of the vim. You've taken a bit of the vim out of what I was going to say to you. Cause I was about to get on to you. You come here late. You start watching TV. You bring your friends. They start eating the snacks. You guys don't even bring those like contribution. I brought something. And you don't even bring water. Like you just bring yourself.
It wasn't car.
No, you should bring it in here. You're not on time. And it really annoys me because you are like, I see the moves that you make outside of here. You're a wheeler dealer. You're a hustler. So you come here and it's very, I'm just chilling. I don't really care about this. You know the rappers that say, "Oh, I'm not even a rapper. I'm not a rapper, but you rap. So you're not a podcaster, but you're a podcaster. You're podding. Why are we here working together? Go. You wanna? You say you wanna go. You wanna go something. Go alone. You wanna go further. Go together. Listen." Listen, put your boots on, man.
I'm trying to help you get good as well.
No, help yourself. Put your boots on, man.
I'm getting that.
No, with us. No, whilst we're here, you get in. Whilst you're on this boat, you contribute. Whilst you take up a seat and a mic, you know what I'm saying? Do work. You know what I'm saying? Mash work.
Me?
I don't mind going back there, dude.
Continue, man.
I don't mind going back there, dude.
Continue, man.
What does that mean?
I don't mind going back on camera, dude.
But what? You're on camera.
Just continue, man.
Oh, cool. No, I want him. So anyway, I'll put it to you, Jerry. So yeah. So yeah, it's just mad, yeah. So obviously cool. We done the last pod, and then you posted a clip about free shots, and I was like, oh my god, why did he post this clip? I was I was like of the promo, why is that the clip? Oh, did Marvin say? Because it looked like, I'm like, that might look like.
Yeah, but we know one, innit?
True, but
so as long as you know that, I understand if it was you by yourself, but you know that I posted it, you know that you were present, this wasn't fabricated.
Yeah, we know, but someone else just like, okay, cool.
Yeah, but then you got witnesses, innit?
Doesn't matter. The point of
it matters you have witnesses, isn't it? Trust me.
For me, I was like, why did he post this clip? Obviously, I still accepted it, and I you know what I'm saying, on Instagram when you do the collab, I still did it, but I was like, this guy. A lot of the clips that he posts, I'm like, why this clip? Did you get it? But cool, I like, cool. Anyway,
sometimes they work though, boy.
Yeah, did you get it? And then sometimes I'm like, I won't even accept the collaborative post, and then after we'll do numbers, I'm like. I'm like, why did you go with this, man? You get it? But anyway, so anyway, Marvin obviously commented, and he hit me up like, cool, like, are you free?
That's beautiful, man.
And the day,
come for me, man.
Yeah, well done.
So shout out to my manager, my agent, Dammy. So. And that day I was even supposed to be on, because it was very last minute, because I think there was the tube strikes that day and all that kind of stuff, and I had work and all that kind of stuff. So he was just like, oh, he feels like, I don't know.
If you come down.
Yeah, and then he was like, it was with Castillo, and I was like, Ross, okay, so 7. It felt like going on Breakfast Club and like Charlemagne or Envy's not there. So I was like, okay, it's just one of them. And then he was like with Castillo, and I was like,
but that adds a vibe to it, though. Yeah.
And I was like, oh, and he's the one it's only ever been Marv who's told me about coming on the show anyway. And then Castillo does numbers, so I was like, analytics in my head. I'm like, okay, cool, that's a good shout still. So obviously, I just made the effort like that I can get there. I had to get a line back, because obviously the traffic on that day with the tube strikes was crazy. I had to get off before I even got to wherever that bridge is. Get on a forest bike ride there. Then cool, yeah, man, on the pod, and then. Now I've done that, posted about it. Chisel's hit me up. But Chisel's hit me up in the past as well. Do you get it? So it's not like he's hit me up in the past, but obviously where he films is like, it's in South. It's far.
That combination makes sense though.
Yeah, because obviously they're
the Jimmy. But I'm talking about you and Chisel, innit? Because obviously
like the
gym a lot in it, and
even though I was just drinking alcohol in the gym. But yeah, so Chisel's hit me up, and so obviously same week. I've just gone there and done that one, I think. So I say that to say that it's funny. You said I've had a great week, because after everything came out, I wanted to delete my socials.
Why?
Like at some point last week, I was just like, after that one dropped and the Chisel one dropped, the free shots and Chisel dropped, bro, at some point I was just like, bro, I want to delete my socials.
Why?
I just wanted to clear my socials and just ghost, bro.
Why'd you feel like that?
Because just mad, yeah, it's a bigger conversation. But obviously I turn 35 this month, or next week, or when. And at some point, I can't remember. I thought this dates aren't important.
Oh, is that why you going to Jamaica? You going to Jamaica for your birthday?
Yeah. So, like obviously my birthday's coming up, and I was just like thinking about the content. I was watching the content back, and it's a lot of this, and just the content that I posted recently, girls dating, And I was like, brother, man, you just chat shit, bro. Do you get it? Like, I know I make sense.
Wait, you're saying to yourself?
Yeah. I'm just like, bro, we're just chatting shit, bro. There's shit going on in the world. Like,
I've never said it to myself. I ain't never chatted shit.
Because but the thing is, I don't believe I'm chatting shit. Do you get it? Like, I don't believe I think everything I say makes sense. You can agree, you can disagree, but you can't tell me I don't make sense. But in terms of the importance of the topics, because I'll go online and I'll see people talking about,
generational wealth, building things for the community,
finance, politics.
I feel
they're using all the big words. Like there's bare words that I don't know. Authoritarianism, neocolonialism, liberalism. I'm like, my vocab, and I'm watching my content back. I'm just like, obviously, I'm just critically analyzing myself. I'm just like,
talking about Love Island.
Yeah, which is cool. But you can even talk about Love Island from a you can from a really educational way. So anyway, I was just kind of feeling that way. And then on top of that, see one youth's post, what's his name? Ed isn't available. So he's like a black, well-spoken brother, and he does a lot of these. He's just well-spoken. Because one thing I realized when I'm watching people's content, some people can do their whole video in one take. Like Gabriel, for example. Gabriel.
Oh, okay. Gabriel Zion.
Yeah, that's with Chisel. So Gabriel, this brother Ed isn't available. There's a few others, like, you know, that the woke, I read books kind of people, like they know their numbers, they're referring to the government, politics, they're using what I'm like, fam, like that is a voice. Like that is someone who knows what they're talking about and saying stuff, you get. And me, when you watch my videos, editing, because I'm stuttering, making mistakes. It doesn't mean that I'm not intelligent, but I just started to feel like, right, maybe I feel a bit like I've peaked, or I've either regressed or just stagnated. I just posted this video talking about niggas being ghost and wanting Angela, but their things Tasha and man them shooting above what they are. But in myself, I also feel like I've stagnated in life. Like, so what I was even coming here to ask you lot is, obviously I'm turning 35. How old are you? And you're 36. Yeah, uncle. So yeah, so obviously we're all mid-30s, yeah. So how old are you? Oh, okay.
You're older than us.
Yeah, in a way, she's the auntie for real. But so I was just like coming in here to ask you guys. One of the things I wanted to talk to you guys is like, obviously, I'm turning 35. Like, where do you guys feel like you should be at some certain point? Not necessarily. So forget wife and kids. Forget wife and kids. Just what should our interest? I know we were not on monolith, but like a 35-year-old, where should they be mentally? What should they be concerning with themselves with? Do you get what I'm saying?
I feel like the disclaimer that you put on it is extremely key, though, isn't it?
Go on.
Because obviously, like, we are not all the same, innit?
Yeah.
And that's...
Exactly.
But we're not all the same, but it's kind of like...
I'm saying, certain bit, like, obviously, you grew up in your life without father, I guess.
Yeah.
Your circumstances are different, you know what I'm saying? You might have some the dependents,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You might need to be in the position for you to pattern yourself, first and foremost. So everyone's life is kind of different. Sure. The most important thing is everyone's got a burning desire and a thing that they want in their hearts. And as long as you are striving towards that, that's why, you know, the album, I feel like it's a cheat code. You know, 50 Cent, get rich or die trying, innit? Do you know how beautiful that mantra is for life? Because if you die, fuck it, then I didn't complete my task.
Yeah.
But at least en route, and it's just enjoying the journey. Like certain times, I even think about it, like how blessed each and even the people that are fucked and in fucked up situations, how blessed each and every single one of us that is alive today is to just be alive.
I don't know.
No, but I'm saying in terms of the difficulty for us to be here is mental. How many times have you worked within the last 5 years?
What? Sperm cells, basically.
Cool. Each time you bust, there's 1 million sperm. Yeah? Each time you bust. It takes one sperm, singular sperm, to fertilize a particular egg. And even that is a journey for that to get fertilized, for us to fucking be here. Every single person here is a fucking miracle, bro. So it's like, raw. The fact that we even get a chance to experience a life is a lottery ticket in the first place. Some of the problems that we've got, fam, we need to be grateful for these problems, bro. Because I've paid for free. I'd rather be here than not have been here at all.
I do say that, I have a thing. I say that I'm grateful because all my needs are met and all my problems are wants. So I know that I don't need anything. I want a lot of stuff. And most of the time when I start to feel any kind of way, it's because of my wants. As needs, I'm cool. And my home is a prime example of that. I always complain about my yard. Oh, I hate my bathroom. I hate my kitchen. Everything works. Winter, I don't know where it is in the last couple of years. Nothing has made me feel so grateful for water. You'd think there's been a time in my life where I didn't have water. Like, I just get home and I'm having a hot shower, bro. I'm just like, brother, I hate this bathroom. All them little black dots and the little lime scale here. But you can't tell me I'm not in the Hilton when I'm having a hot shower in the evening. Brother, you see when I come home from work and I wash outside off of me with hot water and I'm paying the bill now, so no one can even time me. Just the boiler. No, I'm up. I feel blessed. I go to my kitchen. This time you see me every day, every week. I post my weight because I've been tracking my weight. I'm thinking, do you know how much of a luxury it is that I can choose to eat less or eat more? That is a choice. Like, this is a choice. All right, guys, I'm going to starve myself this week to be slim for abs. And the other weeks, I'm going to eat what I want. I have a choice. Do you get it? So I'm very much aware that all of my problems are wants. But I guess it's still human nature to have wants for them to be problems.
It has to be like a good balance of, because certain times, like, obviously, because I've got relatives in it that are in Nigeria, in it. It's mental. The other day, I sent one of them £5 equivalent.
Yeah.
Essentially, what was it, 50,000 naira?
Yeah.
This guy prayed for me for 2 hours via voice note.
Wow.
I just sent you what happened to you.
Some thing that Lammy showed me. Innit?
Lemfi. You can use Lemfi as well.
Yeah, I think that's the one, innit? Yeah.
Lemfi. Yeah, it's like Lemfi.
And then they're praying for me. And this is nothing to me, innit? Like, literally. And it's like, boom, you know what? Any issues that I've got now, like, cool. There's still issues. It's calm though, innit? But boom. Like, niggas have got it way worse.
Yeah, for sure. Like,
than me, innit?
Even when I was in Nigeria, like, I was getting rattled because everyone's begging for money, but it's like, you know, you obviously this person, once you give someone 2K, 1K, they'll leave you alone. But like, when you think about it, 2K is £1. So it's jarring because I'm like, brother, I'm not giving away £1 like that, innit? But in the grand scheme of things, it's like, damn, it's £1 actually means something to someone over here. Where even in this country, you give a kid £10, they're looking at you like, because £10 ain't what it used to be. Back in the day, like uncle, back in the day, uncle will give you £10. You're like,
yeah,
I'm up. Now someone give you £10, you kind of look at them like,
what the fuck is this, isn't it?
You're giving them £10.
£10 is parking.
I'm telling you, bro. No, you're talking about as an adult. You're talking about as an adult. I'm talking about
general, bro.
If you give a child £10, they might look at you like, oh,
What the fuck is this,
You see
man?
what you're getting for £10 now?
yeah.
You were getting for £2 back then.
I know. That's what I'm saying. So like, I think like even like when it's people's kids' birthdays, and I'm like, raw. I feel like I have to give you a pinky.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Oh, just don't give cash.
Yeah.
Buy the gift, innit?
Like I feel like if you're gonna give a kid money,
You're still getting that score. You're still getting that
like my neighbor's kid, I might give a little. My neighbor's kid, I might give a little 20 here and there, but like the older one turned 18, I think.
Yeah, 18.
Like, you know.
18, they're not.
No, but I bust her here and there with stuff.
Sometimes they're wearing a Canada Goose.
That was a bill.
Yeah, but I used to bust her with stuff here, like, you know, I'll give her a little something here and there. But like, when she turned 18, I was like, fam, I'm not like, no, I think it was either her 18th or her 19th, but my sister's birthday or that.
She's single, man.
The mum is, yeah, but like,
She's decent.
brother,
Fam, why you always have to go?
I wouldn't, yeah, but I don't know, how did we get there?
Yeah, but I was asking you.
I'm talking about the teen's birthday. Why are you asking about the
Yeah, but I'm
mum?
saying you're giving you money. I'm just.
But I would do that if they
my
had.
brain goes to is good money trying to smash his name.
No, but if they had a dad, I would do it the same way. So when you say,
Would you?
Yeah, because I've been there since the youths were. I've been there.
Not born, but like the next.
I've lived. Yeah, then my
it's
next day.
coincidental that he hasn't got a father. Tell me someone that you give him a girl,
Bro, that I wasn't trying to chop.
No, that the father's there. Have you done this before?
Yeah.
Who?
My friend who have kids.
Female friends.
My Tem's daughter. I'm gonna give his daughter gifts on her birthday.
No, that's different.
Oh, you mean just on a random?
No, a girl's children.
Why does it have to be a girl?
No, because I'm saying he says it's his neighbor, but I'm saying, but he mentioned the woman.
I didn't mention the woman. You did.
No. You said, gee, you know the neighbor is a female, and I asked you, is she a single mother?
No. You brought that up. No one brought that up. That was not a
So
thing.
why would I know that? Why would I ask about if
No,
she
because
has a
obviously I've
husband?
told you about my neighbor, but I'm talking about the kid's birthday, and you're bringing up sex. Why?
No, because I'm saying, no, listen. You
This is why you don't get clips, because they'll just interrupt you and say some dumb shit.
I'm saying, you mentioned to me that it was a female. You mentioned to me that it was a
So
female.
what's your question?
Yeah, so I'm saying in terms of, are you giving the children money because you're trying to collect?
No.
Okay, cool, sweet. Just say that.
You know my nature. Do you reckon that's me? Like, do you reckon that's I'll do that?
Well, but you do things that you don't know your nature, isn't it?
I know my
You
nature.
don't know your nature.
I know my
isn't it?
nature. What are you talking about? You're not going to get into your Dr. Dammy from
Okay,
Temu.
cool. I'm not. I won't.
Your psychology degree from Temu.
I won't.
You can't. You can't tell
What do
me
you mean?
shit.
But you've done some of the shit that I claimed that you were going to do.
Like what?
Like take a girl out. Oh, just when I said, take her. Listen, what's wrong with just having a girl around, isn't it?
Yeah,
For the
hold on.
aesthetics, isn't
Yeah.
it? What does B-Money do 3 months later? He tries to hold a girl and take her out on a date.
You think I did that because of you?
I didn't say you did it because of me.
he's saying that-
I didn't say you did it because of me.
but he's- but
you were basically like dumbfounded by the idea. of
No,
doing
I
it.
wasn't. I was teasing you
What
because
teasing me?
you
What
do
teasing
it
me?
all the time and you go above
What
and beyond.
teasing me?
I was teasing you because you go out and spend free bills.
On a date?
Yeah, with a rando. So obviously,
With a rando, what are you talking about? Not random.
to me, random innit? So obviously, I'm teasing.
Well, the girl I know, innit, yeah?
To me, random innit? So I'm teasing.
The reason I'm doing it is, yes, I'm trying to cane. The reason why you're doing it is, because you want some people to say, hey, B-Money's with a nice looking girl on the day, isn't it?
Okay.
When I spend $3 bills, yes, damn me trying to talk.
You see what George said, yeah, about how he don't talk because people will twist his words and you do that on this pod day in, day out.
What's that twist?
So stop playing with the can because of the mic and the audio experience. So the point that you just said, I mentioned one thing and you've taken it and made that the thing. Like I said, yeah, cool. I can go out with a girl, just be out aesthetics and yes, there'll be the benefit of people like, that's B-Money and he's with a nice thing.
Okay.
You've now said that, you want to take a thing out so people can see B-Money with a nice thing. Do you get what I'm saying? You've twisted it.
Yeah, but I didn't even say that. That's the thing.
But I said it and you've now twisted it.
No, but I'm saying I didn't say you're doing it just because of that. I didn't say that. But that's one of the, you mentioned it and that's one of the things I brought up.
So as a 35-year-old, where do you think there's just certain things like, do you not think there's a societal kind of expectation of where we should be as men?
Yeah, I think there definitely is. As in, I could definitely feel the pressure. Fuck these niggas, man.
Yeah.
I definitely feel the pressures, isn't it? So in terms of, I know people expect me to just be married off.
But outside, that's what I said, put marriage and kids aside. Just like in terms of, like, do you feel like as a black man, do you feel like you should be more politically involved? Do you feel like you should care more about what's going on in the country? Like, do you feel like you're growing, like mentally? Do you think that you're leveling up?
Sometimes I don't, but then I'll do it. When I don't, I do an action to basically make, because what I feel like a lot of the time is, I feel like reading is extremely important, isn't it? What? Reading is extremely important. So basically, certain times, and I feel like I'm the best version of myself when I do read. So when I read, even no matter what book it is, it's a case of, I feel as though, cool, I've got somebody else's thoughts in my head. I feel like I have to pause that for some reason. Cool, innit? And now I've taken in new information. Boom. I feel like as a result of it, naturally, like my vocabulary, it becomes better as well. I feel like I'm growing as a result of it. So I'm just taking in new information, right information, innit? Away from this like social media shit all the time. And then, so that's the type of stuff that I do, innit?
What about you as a woman? So back to the pod.
What was the question?
Everything we've just been talking about, just here. Anyway, so I also have another question because we were talking about, before you guys got here, we were talking about slang. Well, Dami said that what do you guys believe black people own in terms of, and it could be anything, culture, like, so up where we live here now.
This day and age.
Let me load. What in how we live, because Dami brought this up, but like in where we live and whatever, what is ours that has been like incorporated into society and everybody just uses it,
and that belongs to black people?
Yeah.
So I think what is I said,
don't give any
okay,
don't give any examples.
That music to an extent. Yeah, some type genres of music.
Okay,
like what?
For example, rap.
Yeah, facts. That has to be.
Speak up, please. This mic's a bit far.
This Vim that you're coming, just cool down.
Wait, was it Vim? I said speak up, please.
Give Vim to the whole show. Just say, just cool down.
But am I not
just wanted to get onto me earlier as well?
I've already done it. So was that not respectful when I was like, "Are you speaking to the mic, please"? Was that rude?
How would you want to bend like this, fam?
You can bring it closer to you. You can adjust it. Obviously,
it's fine.
You used to run a studio before. You know how it works.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
And even then, I was make Dami.
Cool.
I make Dami set everything up.
Yeah.
But
you said music, but like,
yeah, I'm trying to continue. I would say, I think that's why you mentioned slang. I would probably say slang as well.
Okay, but then what do you mean by slang? Or what slang?
Okay, for example, in the UK.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay.
How we say well gone, for example.
But do white people really say well gone?
Yes, they do.
Outside of London? Yeah, dude. I don't think
white people, they do it.
Yeah. Why do you say that? I've never met a white person that has said that.
No, some do.
Oh, is it?
What? But no, but you okay? But that's what I was saying. Something that has been really incorporated. You know how
like safe.
Yeah, safe. Yeah,
they say that.
But
safe.
But who's?
Yeah,
but okay. But who? No. See, and that was the debate. Whose slang is that?
That's ours.
How do you know?
No,
that's ours.
We grew up in London. And then some of the things that we've caught onto, for example, I would say the things that I've grown up around.
Yeah.
Jamaican culture, Caribbean, the Cockney culture.
Yeah. And some things that you think are Jamaican or black is white people.
Yeah, facts.
Okay.
What else?
Now, I say sweet.
That's white.
That's white.
That's white.
But sweet and safe, they might be the same.
Nah, safe is ours.
Because
Why do you think safe?
yeah.
Because it just is. It just is.
I remember I grew up before I moved to these sides. I grew up in
Camden, yeah.
So I'm around a lot of
Drug dealers. Sorry.
Yeah.
Am I wrong? That's Camden.
Over there,
Everyone says stuff, yeah.
White boys, black boys.
Somali.
I said that. Already.
You said Somalians. Somali.
Is there different?
Yeah, Somali, innit? Yeah, fact.
They always correct you. It's not Somalians. It's Somali. Yeah.
I only found out 2 years ago, boy.
I didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't know that. Somali.
My guy. Come on.
They don't do that, son. What time was that?
Are you mad?
They do that. Am I wrong, dude? Mali's people, they know that. They do that.
I'm never.
Mali's do. It's Arab thing, though. Yeah, they do that.
Who else? But Camden's just as we all know, it's a crazy area. So when I'm seeing, for
Melting
example,
pot.
some of them not saying, well, go on and that's just how it was, bro.
Yeah.
And then I've come over here. I was going to college in Watford. Some white boys were saying, well, go on. Like,
But that's because, those are the ones that have proximity to blackness or
Yeah,
but
culture.
that's
What we're asking, see how like Indian food or some types of, apparently because a lot of some of the Indian food that we eat over here is actually not even Indian. Like Indian people don't eat it.
curries and that.
Yeah, like I can't remember what the main thing is.
British. That's why it's British.
Is it called one of them things the Indians don't eat it?
Yeah, korma.
Yeah, tikka masala or some shit. It's not actually.
That's for these ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but obviously it comes from India and it's started by an Indian person and it's been ingrained in the culture. What? Because we can't even say like jerk chicken is really British like that. It's not. It's still. Yeah. It's not been.
British
It's not
culture,
been incorporated.
It's coming.
I know, but what I'm saying is, whereas an Indian dish, Indian takeaways everywhere in the UK. Like you go anywhere in the UK, you're gonna find Indian takeaways. So Indian people say our thing's been incorporated. What is black? And we're actually being generous here because I said Indian. What is black that is out there? I don't think there's anything you can really claim.
There's benefits. I think there's more.
No,
things,
in terms of UK, in terms of like their culture, the only thing that I would say is the music. To be honest, that is it. And because the reason why I say that is because when you're even coming from the music background, when I'm trying to push my artists, for example, to get to be clearer with how they speak or with how they rap or make music. So Sarah from Newcastle
Can understand it.
Do you know what I'm saying? And they're gonna eventually use the lingo that you're using. So I'm always trying to push them to be themselves, but also be clear. Because if I want Tim in Sunderland to be reciting your lyrics and eventually be using your lingo, this is where it starts from, innit?
So basically, there's nothing.
Yeah.
No, just slang essentially, innit?
There's nothing. There's nothing.
It's not nothing. It's
Well, okay,
but
it's
that's
not
still
a good
a
one,
pop-up.
innit? Yeah, but and I hate the fact that I'm saying innit. That like trousers sagging innit.
Okay.
It's prison culture, innit?
Yeah, American prison culture, which was
black culture.
It was popularized by hip hop culture.
Yeah.
So technically, it is black culture.
so
So
they
sagging.
sagging because of prison. Yeah?
oh yeah, because basically.
That's where
From my understanding is in prison, and obviously there's the sexual explanation, but there's also the fact that they just used to get oversized trousers. Like when you used to go to prison, they wasn't giving you, you're a medium. They'll just give you trousers. So obviously they just used to style it that way. But then obviously there are some people that wear it with a connotation, with a with a coding to it. But obviously hip hop made it popular anyway.
Like in bum. Nyash,
That's not. Come on.
that's 100% black shit.
That's not
100% black shit.
I don't think
They like legs and shit like that.
I don't think that all white people like Nyash.
Not all.
No, they do,
Some
but
white men
no, they do. This their liking is different.
You seen that arse?
Yeah, they do that.
Even sometimes they say arse ain't even a nice arse.
But wait, but didn't this whole bum thing just because back in the days it wasn't like
J-Lo
this, you know?
popularized it.
It wasn't.
J-Lo
Nobody cared about
and
bum
Kylie
back in the
Minogue,
days.
innit?
I think white people have always
was
cared
more-
about Nyash. It's just that their version of what an arse is and ours is different.
Okay.
Because I'll be with like one of my white colleagues, like, oh, look at arse, and I'm like, I'm looking, I'm like,
Okay.
No, the white people I know, they get correct.
no, but they're showing me a white woman, innit?
Yeah, but they show me a white woman and they're like, yeah, oh, you see that arse? I'm like, okay, yeah.
Yeah, but you're still saying, you're saying, yeah, for a white girl.
Yeah, but you always have to add that allowance.
But that's
to it.
my point. So whereas not
not even just white, to mixed race as well.
yeah, because it's half white.
Yeah.
So half something anyway.
Well, if I say this is not. Don't shoot me. Don't Ginger J me. Yeah.
Fuck
But
you.
what happens is, if a guy says, "Yo, Dammy, there's an arse over there,"
Yeah.
for some reason If it's a black girl, that ass is held to a different standard.
For sure.
Yeah,
For sure.
If it's a mixed race girl, you're allowed to lower the parameters, and if it's a white girl, it's allowed to be even lower. The more you go down the races, yeah.
Some of these white girls have been.
That's not nice.
Mixed race girls, yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, they get a blind for bare body shit.
Yeah.
They get a blind. Wow. Oh yeah, look at that ass. I'm looking over there, bro. If that girl was dark skinned, you wouldn't let me know about it. It's not sad, isn't it?
It's not sad at all.
It's just sex at the end of the day, isn't it?
If it's a black girl, no, because no,
Like
it's not
picking
crazy.
your battles, isn't it?
It's like genetics.
It's about getting fucked.
It's genetics. It's just a thing of genetics because obviously there's even the way other races kind of like you see a muscular black guy. Oh, it's genetics. There's an expectation that because you're African, you're going to be stronger or bigger. So it's the same thing. I have. If you tell me a girl's got a back and I'm going to just expect to see something. So that's okay. Part of the reason why I wouldn't date a black girl with a BBL. I'm like, how?
You're supposed to have.
Not even you're supposed to have it. There's girl.
Yeah.
I won't say that, but like there's girls with that. Why would I date someone with a fake version when I'm part of the people that have it? So yeah, and literally what he said, a white girl that having an ass. I know it's just genetic. Like white girls, you know what they do? They're the biggest illusionists ever. You'll be walking towards a white girl, she'll have this.
Yeah, the hips.
Her hips will do a madness. You'll be like, wait, and you know exactly what's gonna happen. Yet every time you still. She'll walk like this. She'll give you just the side, and then once she just gets to the full side, or their bum tends to slope then curve. Black girls generally will have a more perky. You know what I'm saying? It's like when people bang chest, and this is me. I bang chest. Some people have a low chest. I have a chest that goes like this and like this. So I don't have a chest. They're a pigeon chest. Some men have the top pec is up.
Yeah.
Black girls have they tend to have this top C. So that's for me, that's a nyash. You get it? So, but I think that's a genetic thing. Get a couple white girls with it. But even look at Latin girls. When people say Latin girls have nyash,
they're more hip.
yeah, they don't really have. They have glutes.
Like,
they have glutes. They don't have nyash. They don't have backs, and they wear a lot of shaping stuff. In their culture, they bang the.
That's where it originally comes from.
The Latin girls, bro. You see all them pants that shape, and they bang that shit out.
Comes from
That's where you gotta get it from.
That's where it comes from.
That's something they carried, yeah. But another thing I wanted to ask you guys is obviously, so you had the Tommy Robinson stuff going. And I'm kind of like just reading off some of the stuff that I've had on my page, yeah. So obviously there was that the march, last weekend where all the English people were out in it. So I wanted to ask you guys, number one, what's your nationality?
Black British, innit?
No, what's your nationality? I didn't ask you what your race is. What's your nationality?
Well, that's what you put on the form.
No, you don't put black British.
Yes, you do.
You do.
If somebody asks you your nationality, you don't say
for jobs and ages. That's why, innit?
you're dumb. You're dumb. You're actually dumb.
They give us though. I don't know.
No. They ask you that when they ask you what is your
British,
background
British.
and ethnicity.
British.
What's your nationality?
British.
Cool. So you were wrong. Say my name's Damien. I'm wrong.
No, I'm not gonna say I'm wrong.
Say you don't say you are wrong. Say it's wrong and strong.
I'm not wrong, innit?
You are wrong.
I'm not wrong, innit?
When I say what's your nationality, you go you're black British. That's why you haven't applied for a job in a long time.
No, but I'm saying depends.
No, you're wrong.
Okay, cool. Whatever,
Look in the camera. I say I'm Damien. I'm wrong.
Listen. This is not coming out. Cool. I'll edit this. So it's time, innit? Continue, innit? Want me to flex power, pussy? Continue, yeah?
I said, or the flex power.
Oh my god! All right, cool. So British. So you're gonna go with Nigerian. So what's your nationality?
It's a matter of fact, though, isn't it?
No, cool. Wait, hold on. Let's roll.
He said British. Like,
Cool. What's your nationality? What's your nationality?
I'm Nigerian.
Okay.
Have you got a permanent stay?
She's got a British passport. Let me say.
Wow. I haven't got my stay now, guys.
Wait. No, she has.
Papers.
She's got a British passport, but she's Nigerian now.
Nigerian.
Until she's in trouble in America.
I'm saying this, but I know why I'm saying I'm Nigerian.
But I got dual citizenship.
You'll do.
Have you?
Yeah.
Have you got a Nigerian passport as well?
I do. That's
I
all
think we all do. Have you asked Creme? You ain't asked Creme.
This uncle definitely has dual.
Have you got a Nigerian passport as well? Have you got a Nigerian passport?
Technically, you are Nigerian. Well,
Yeah.
oh yeah, I got Nigerian.
But any of us could get one anyway. The point I'm making is so cool. First, you all said you're British. What country?
I'm Nigerian.
Okay,
Yeah.
but you're also.
I'm Nigerian.
Okay, keep saying this loud and
I know
proud.
what I'm saying. This I know.
So are
if
you-
anything goes left, I'm Nigerian. In the eyes of the Brit, I'm Nigerian. I'm not British.
Okay, do you have a British passport?
Yes. Okay.
So stop pissing me off. Okay, cool.
Okay,
So you're
alright.
you're British Nigerian.
I'm British Nigerian.
Okay,
Citizenship.
cool. Exactly. Trying to be very different. All right,
You
cool.
got Nigerian passport.
Yeah. No, that's why I went back last year just to try and sort it out.
Yeah.
So cool. Let me ask you the next question. What country do you live in?
United
United Kingdom.
No. What country do you live in?
England, innit?
England.
Cool.
Yeah.
So why? So again, you don't live.
I know, sorry.
Cool. So my question again is,
England.
what's your nationality?
English.
Yeah, but they don't even give you that option though.
Supposed to be
Yeah, I
English.
get, that's what he's saying. That again.
It's supposed to be
Thing,
English.
They don't give you
Let me
that.
land, man.
Alright.
We're making content here.
It's supposed to be English.
Interesting, isn't it? So
It's not that interesting.
to you,
Not that interesting.
To you.
I'm just saying it's not that interesting.
why is it not that interesting?
No, because because obviously Britain, it's like 3 countries, isn't it?
Okay.
So there's a reason for that. We live in one of the countries that
Okay.
make up Great Britain.
Okay.
Why is that so
If
remarkable?
you lived in Scotland, what would you say you were?
Scottish.
Scottish.
If you lived in
Yeah.
Ireland, what would you say you were?
Well, so
If
you're
you lived
saying-
in Wales, stop! No, stop cutting me off, bro. Like that.
Hold up. So you're saying, for instance, I haven't checked this. So you're saying on those same forms that they only give us, the Great British option, they have Scottish there and they've got Irish there as well.
Yeah.
They do.
Is that a fact?
It's a country.
But I'm saying, but you're saying England won't be on that form.
It will. It will say GB, like you
No,
said.
no.
No,
Because
hold
on the
on.
form, if it's got Great Britain there, it won't have England there, innit?
I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
I'm agreeing with you because even our passport says Great Britain.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm saying anything that asks you for nationality, if it says Great Britain there, then it doesn't have the other countries that make up Great Britain.
You know what? I don't know.
Yeah, so but I'm saying the whole point you need to know
I don't
to
need to
make
know.
the go on
I don't
that
need to know.
tangent that you went on.
Hold on. I don't need to know number
You
one.
do.
I don't
Because you said, the Scottish people will say they're Scottish, isn't it?
but they will say they're Scottish.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is, in terms of you ask us what our nationality is, isn't it? And based on that form, they haven't got the English option, isn't it? So if it was the English option, we would pick it. But they say Great Britain, innit? So we have to use the option that they give us.
He didn't ask you. When he asked you about your nationality, he didn't ask you.
No, but then he went up and said, why do the Scottish people say that we're Scottish? And why do the Irish people say that they're Irish? And I'm saying, English people will say that they're English, but the question you asked us was nationality, but they only give us the Great Britain option, in it, is what I'm saying, in it.
But the nation that we live in is England.
Okay.
That's the bottom line.
Yeah, facts, yeah, so what?
So the point I'm making is, if you go to someone who's in Wales, a black person who lived in Wales, Asian person who was raised in Wales, they're going to tell you, I am Welsh. If you go to see black, Asian people, Indians, whatever people in Scotland, they're going to say, I'm Scottish. And if
And you're saying that
if you
people
go
in England don't say that
I'm
they're
saying,
English.
I will say it.
Okay, go on then, innit?
And if you go to Ireland, either of them, and you ask any person who doesn't look like a typical Irish person, whatever that means, where they're from, they're going to say, I'm Irish.
Yeah.
And then you get people in the comments saying, you don't look Irish to me, mate. But they'll
Okay,
say they're
cool.
Irish. But for all of us who live in England, we always say we're British.
That's a lie.
Okay.
So wait, hold up.
True.
You're saying people in England don't say that they're English?
No.
Us.
What do you mean us? So we're not normal people. We're not normal.
Why are we not normal?
Because we're black. So we come, we're black.
He's
So
gonna
we
edit
come
that.
from Nigeria, we come from Jamaica, we come from these other places.
This one is Blick J.
Yeah, cool, yeah.
We're not
black,
normal, we're not normal,
no,
we're black.
The whole point is that if you ask someone in Ireland, they'll say they're Irish.
And your friends are
There's people in England that say that they're English.
Oh, okay,
They don't exist, they're here, innit?
Okay.
So you're picking and choosing,
So
isn't it?
do you think the people, because we asked 4 people in this room,
Yeah.
and no one said they were English.
Yeah, but we're black. We're black. So we're gonna basically go back and forth with the fact that we're Nigerian and stuff like
Why
that.
wouldn't we Nigerian English
What?
as opposed to Why wouldn't we be English Nigerian?
Yeah, because we are going by what it says on the forms. Or we only care about this when it's a matter of fact, when you have to do documents, isn't it?
Okay.
So whatever the document says, if the document only said English on it, then that's the one we will use.
Okay, so when we go back to the fact that people will say they're Scottish, they're
Yeah, but who are you asking, innit?
I'm telling you that.
And I'm saying, if you ask a black Irish person, isn't it? A black Irish person that's Nigerian.
Yeah.
Huh? No. I'm saying the equivalent of me in Ireland is still going to say British if you ask them what their nationality is.
Irish.
No.
They'll
So
say
wait, hold on
Irish.
1 second.
Can I tell you
Someone ask what your nationality is.
I'll tell you something.
Yeah?
Yeah, just shouting.
I was seeing something on TikTok the other day when the black Americans found out about
Exactly.
that.
About exactly.
And they're like, yes, we are Scottish.
Yes.
Every single black Scottish person with their accent said they
they're
were Scottish.
So they're not British.
No.
That don't make no sense.
Scottish.
You don't make them fucking
No,
sense.
that don't make sense. Because it don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. Wait, sorry, okay, well, cool. So to your point, why are you not English then?
And that's what the conversation was about.
That's what it gets.
No, because I'm English. I'm definitely English.
But you don't say it.
Yeah, because the only thing I've got, you ask what my nationality is,
Yeah, but-
and the forms that they give you,
and
it only has one option. for it.
and since I asked you one small question, you started barking like the fucking bulldog that you are, British bulldog. You are British bulldog. That's what you are, a British bulldog. Maybe you are British. You fucking guy. The point I was making is we live in England,
Yeah.
but we never identify with. We never say we're English, and I think my reason why I think that is because I think that I don't know if it's by design. Go on.
It's kind of true. The reason why you said that is because even when you go abroad, for example, I've gone abroad, and like when women ask us like where we're from, we don't say England.
We say the UK,
You say London.
London.
That's true.
And that's even more precise than England. So what do you say to that?
It's
Then?
not more precise. It's
It definitely is more precise.
Well, it's not precise because
It's more precise.
But it's not.
London is
Oh,
more direct
the
than
city.
the country.
Yeah,
The
but some-
city
but
is
someone-
more direct.
but okay.
than-
No, the UK. I just said.
It's also the
Yeah,
wrong.
but I'm saying London is more precise than basically
Well, yeah, it's-
England.
Again, you're just clutching at shit points because at the end of the day, if someone's really asking what your nationality is or what country you're from, you're not gonna say Lagos. You say Nigerian. Did you get it? So
No, but I say what does that prove?
just shouting, man. Just shouting, man.
This guy's when he doesn't answer for you, he does that. What does that prove?
You're the wrong one here today. I want
do
you
you
to know
mean?
that.
How am I
How
the
can I
wrong
not have
one?
an answer for you? I'm saying the point is you're saying no, it's more precise. It's like that's a shit point. It's an air point. It's like
No, you're okay, cool. Okay,
like
cool.
stat padding.
Okay, watch this, isn't it? And this is why I break it down. What point are you trying to make that? Why do we say Britain as opposed to England?
I think it was pretty clear.
What was it?
Well, when the plane was trying to land, he kept saying, "No, this is British Airways. You can't land here. You can't land here." Shout at me. I'll go on if I want to go on.
Okay, go on then.
Yeah,
What point are you making? No, hear me out.
Did you see me, man?
What's up? What point? No, I'm not gonna let you die. You're gonna die a graceful death right now. Wait, stop. Hold on, 1 second.
Did you see me when he snapped when he got his head done?
Oh, yeah.
Are you mad? Why are you screaming like that?
Watch this.
What are you talking about?
What point exactly are you making?
All right, so
About
the British and the English and everything.
cool, yeah.
The reason why I brought it up is because obviously, like I said, I saw the Tommy Robinson stuff and obviously protect the United Kingdom. And I was thinking about the flags because everybody was out there marching
I've
with.
seen them do flags.
Shh, let him-
I'm not white.
Go on, Mike. Yeah.
Everyone was out there marching with the flags and da-da-da. And again, I couldn't even figure out what the marches were about. I couldn't figure out what the marches were about. People saying like free speech, immigration, wanting our country back, patriotism. And I was like, okay, that's interesting. But how come there aren't enough people that look like us or the other not fully English white kind of people there?
Okay.
So, and when I'm looking at them flags, I was like, damn, it's crazy how we associate St. George's Cross with racism and football. We don't identify with with that flag.
The white and blue.
But that's the flag that we should identify with more than the Union Jack.
And the Union Jack is what?
UK.
Wait, hold on. Okay, now to answer that question as well.
Yeah.
Do you feel the Great Britain flag? Do you feel that is less racist than the other flag?
No, but that's part of my point. I was like, the fact of the matter is, number one, I feel like to say that we are British is just like a administrative acceptance of the Commonwealth or the immigrants who were allowed to be here, sort of thing. So you're allowed to be British, but you're not allowed to be English, even though technically you are by birth. Were you born here? So technically it's your place of origin. So we should identify as English. So we should identify as Englishmen. But if I ask you what an Englishman is, you probably think like me of a white man with a bowler hat and a suit.
Okay,
Winston Churchill.
cool.
So sorry. What I'm saying is, for some reason, I don't know if it's by design, because if you look at Americans, Black Americans will complain about America. Obviously, it's a bit of a tougher one because they have nowhere else to really claim. But it's like, that flag represents them. The whole country, if Americans can complain about whatever, they'll still be like, this is America. You know what I'm saying? They'll still fight for America. Whereas over here, we're like, even if we were born here, even if we're like second gen, we're like, these man. Like, it's almost still like, oh, what, like you said, I guess in the way you said it, when you said we're different, we're not the same. What did you say? Black people are. You say we're not normal, or whatever you said. Black people are just before. When I was like, I don't remember. Yeah. He said, because we're not normal, is it whatever he said. So my point is, we're black. Yeah, we're not normal, we're black. So my point, like, it's still interesting that we can even be like second gen here. We could be born here. We could this could be all we know in terms of geographical like life or whatever, but we still don't identify as English, and all we know might be England. Get your phone out your hand, watch your fucking football instead of being in. Who's playing?
Arsenal City.
An English country, so English team.
You're winning. Okay, yeah, but even what you're saying over there is you still haven't differentiated Great Britain and England here, innit? Because I still get the exact same vibe.
No, yes.
Okay, well, 1 second. Hold on 1 second.
Okay, sorry.
I still get the exact same vibe from the British flag that I get from the English flag, innit?
Yeah, and I agree with you.
That's what you were saying.
No, that's
You just agree with him blindly. You don't even know what he's talking about. Oh my God.
Let him talk.
Yeah.
Let him talk.
Okay, continue. You say what he's saying now, innit?
I don't need to say what he's saying.
Yeah, because you can't. You're just following your leader blindly.
Wait, don't do that. Don't do that.
And the sad thing is what?
Just because you always want to.
Oh God, Lord. Anyway, continue.
One of the points he made was the fact that we resonate more with the Union Jack more than St. George's flag. Yeah, true or false?
Let him finish.
True or false?
Answer the
Union
question.
Jack is.
Answer the question. Oh, wait.
Say that again.
Well, no, I'm saying.
No, say what you said.
Say what you were gonna say.
I wasn't going to say that. But I'm saying in terms of, to me personally, the Union. Well, you see a bunch of black guys running around with a Great British flag. You don't see that.
Okay.
Stop calling it British. That's the United Kingdom flag, yeah.
Okay, cool, yeah, but I'm saying we ain't going. Those two flags to me
are the same shit. One
they're
and the same.
interchangeable.
Yeah.
I don't. If I see one guy kitted out with the Union Jack, and I see a guy kitted out in the St.
It's the same shit.
It's the same shit.
And you saw that at the protest.
Yeah. But what I'm trying to say is, and your point was essentially that why is there a case that we resonate with saying that we're British, but not English?
Yeah.
But it's basically, as far as I'm concerned, it's a box ticking exercise, isn't it? What does it? What should I use in my nationality for?
It's scoped to think like that. What he was saying. We're not saying we are Englishmen.
Yeah.
We are saying we are British because that's how we've been programmed.
But we also are English as well.
But we don't claim.
But I'm saying,
we're not disputing that. But like you just said, we won't say we are like England.
But I'm saying the same vim that comes with the British is, for me personally, I can only speak for myself. My vibe is the same way I am British. It is the exact same way I'm English. There's not one that
it's interchangeable. Basically, for you,
I'm just doing a matter of fact. I was born in a certain place. I've got a certain a passport. So to me, it's just literally just a fact. I'm not more of a patriot.
I think it's a fact to you because you've been conditioned that way. I don't think.
What do you mean? It's a fact because it's a fact.
It's not really because.
What do you mean? I'm conditioned.
Yeah.
How can I be conditioned?
I explained why already. You can shout, but I already explained.
But I'm saying it's a fact because I've got a British passport and I'm allowed to stay here.
Yeah.
What do you say? How have I been conditioned?
And you're right, but my point is
say that again, please, into the camera.
My name's B Moni, and Dammy was right about what he said.
I rate that, man.
I'm not like you. So
I rate that.
British Bulldog.
Yeah, you're not.
I'm not like you. I don't want to be like you. But hold on. Please.
It out, bro.
Back your God. You forgot praise and worship. In fact, you praise and worship.
You're mad, man.
Them girls are backchat.
Those girls are backchat. Which girls?
Those having girls. That's your
backchat. I don't know any of those girls.
Yeah, but
apart from Lois.
Basically, he said that you're a panda. It was cool. So anyway, so pick me. What?
Anyway, continue, man.
All right, cool. Let's progress it because obviously.
Yeah, because you said I was conditioned to being British.
Let me explain something to you. What I'm getting at is, this is the only country that I can think of. This is the only country I can think of. If you were born in any other country, Spanish are racist as hell. Mm-hmm. If you're born there, you're Spanish. Yep. Italians, racist as hell. Very. If you're born there, I'm Italiano. You're Italian. England, for Swedes, any country you want, you get there legally, whatever. Once you got their passport, or once you're born there, if you wish, you can say, I am this thing.
You get here, you're a British citizen.
Yeah, you're a British citizen. It's very administrative, and it also
What the
basically.
fuck are you guys?
Are you mad?
You guys think you said something? What the fuck are you talking about? Wait, you're and you guys are just here in the background saying yes to this. Wait, so what? So if you're born in Spain, you're Spanish.
Yeah.
If you're born in France, you're French.
Yeah.
If you're born in England, you're what?
British.
So, but you're not English.
And that's okay.
That's what we're getting at.
That's what we're getting at.
But hold on 1 second. And you're doing that. But if you're born in Scotland, you're Scottish.
Yes.
But if you're born in England, you're not English.
Yeah.
You man are chatting shit.
So cool.
You know, actually chatting shit.
You know what? You're bad.
Hold on.
You're shit.
Make sure you do a poll on this and see how many people.
I don't give a fuck. This is fact.
Wait, hold on. I realize why we spend so much on topics here because you just like to shout. Hold on.
Yeah.
What you're missing is what I'm not saying that technically I can say that I'm English. Technically. Can you guys stop?
Sorry, God.
Because of flirt.
Yeah, I saw it as well. I said, how can you have youths and afford babe? She's doing really well.
You're not serious. What?
You got a car.
Explain what that means. What do you mean I've got kids?
It's because you. I feel like in this economy, you've got babes and dyed eyebrows, and you drove here. You are up, and you went out last night. Stop touching her leg, bro. So much. Keep touching her leg, bro. Now you touched her foot a couple of times. You got a little fetish over there, bro. You good? Cool. So anyway,
I'm saying.
let me just try and wrap this up quickly because we've stuck too much time on it. It's like,
British.
yes, I can say I'm English. I can, but it's not something that most of us ethnic others. I'm not going to call us minorities. Most of us ethnic others don't, and I think partly because, and the reason I'm trying to tie this in with the Tommy Robinson thing is, I'm like, most of us are not patriotic about this country for some reason. Outside of football, we don't seem to be patriotic about the country where we live in.
Are you?
Go on.
Can I give an example here? I'm happy. I don't give a fuck. Like I said, it's a check. So what I'm saying, what you're doing is you're using for what you're saying over here, innit? Yeah, like
I've not finished my point, so I don't know.
okay, what I'm trying to say is, in terms of you're using an example. There's not many examples like that of England. You know the Great British vibe, isn't it? So like UAE.
I can't think of any other. Yeah,
I'm saying UAE, for instance, isn't it? That compromises of, I think, what's it? Or the
few countries basically.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think there's
Dubai, Qatar.
yeah.
I don't want to say the wrong thing.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm saying in terms of, if you ask one of those people, innit, they're better examples to use, isn't it? Because if you're going to one France, isn't it, and asking a French person, where you from? They can't say, I'm from Great France land, isn't it?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, so I'm saying with England, there's a bit of a...
Okay, so do people say, what's UAE? What's the
I don't
abbreviation
know.
for it? Exactly, you don't fucking know.
No, but hear me out. What I'm trying to say is, you're going on like black people have got some sort of disdain for England that we don't say. No,
Okay,
it's literally,
so
if you ask them if they're English, they'll say yes, if that was the option.
So this is why I said you're a bad listener. This is
No,
my
I'm
point.
listening to what you're saying,
Not
innit?
listening, you keep shouting.
But-
Are you guys dumb? Are you guys dumb?
Dumb. Are you dumb?
Bruv, are you dumb?
Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Don't.
Hey, let Big Money Crashers play, please.
I hope you lose. I hope your team lose.
We are losing.
Good. Whitewash. You're not listening. You got a problem. You actually got fucking problems, yeah? The point I'm making is, and what I've been trying to make, I was like, and it's not just black people. You're the one who's isolating black people. I said ethnic others, yeah? Anyone who's not white, Anglo-Saxon, whatever, British, English, whatever, yeah? We don't seem to identify as English, and I think that's by design, not just by choice. I think it's design. And what I'm saying is that I don't think this country or this group of countries or whatever, this establishment has done enough or cared to make the ethnic others actually feel like they are English. But it's something that says, oh, because you're all part of the Commonwealth, you've always had an attachment to the empire, yeah, the British Empire. But there's never been anything in this country that has tried to make us patriotic, to the point that even if you ask a lot of young white Anglo-English men, would you fight for the country? Most of them will say no. And I think a lot of people that look like me and Asian or whatever would not fight for this country. This country is so administrative. I always compare this place to like an oil rig. A lot of people come here to get money and kind of like dip out. Mm-hmm. So the point I'm making is the country never really did much to make the ethnic others care about the country outside of what they can get from it. And then the countrymen, like the natives, if you wish, have never done enough to make us included in them or make.
So what do you reckon? What do you reckon the people in Scotland and Ireland have done for the black people in those countries?
I don't think they've done much, but.
So based on what you're saying,
you're just
speaking over me. Okay, continue then.
You asked me a question and I'm still answering you. You can't choose when I stop answering the question. But because of the way the identity of those countries are, the patriotism in those countries means that when you come here, you assimilate to what we got going on. So that's why those black people will be like, yeah, I'm Scottish, and the Welsh people say I'm Welsh. Because
and what did that for them, sir?
They have the patriotism and the identity of those countries, Scotland, Wales, Ireland. Like they're very. This is Ireland. This is Ireland.
And you think the UK? I'm sorry. You think
this is England? Ain't
England is less patriotic than those places? You reckon?
Yeah. That's my answer. Yes.
Okay.
So also, and the reason that what I was actually even also trying to progress to, which will kind of I think will explain this more, is if I ask you what is British culture?
Fish and chips on Friday, curry on. No, because this is the day. Sunday roast on Sunday. Basically, what's it called? They've got like an actual timetable that they actually use in Wetherspoons.
I want you to get involved. Wetherspoons.
British culture. Basically, gone down to the pub, having a drink.
Where were you born?
Yeah.
Where were you born?
In London.
So what's British culture?
I don't know.
Yeah, going down to the.
How can you say interesting? Why would you say your upbringing hasn't been British culture?
My upbringing has been brought up in an African household, so I don't.
In Britain, why are you shouting that? Relax. It's a conversation. It's a podcast.
That's what it is.
Yeah, cool down, man.
I am cool. This is how I talk.
Is your hair red because you're on your red?
This guy, man. This guy will get cancelled, bro. I'm even gonna take that out for you, innit?
I don't want you to take it out.
Okay, I'll leave it in there, innit?
Or pudding. Taking it to the next level.
Okay.
So cool.
And it's funny that you said that. When I'm deep in it, I actually don't know.
Yeah. Do you get? I'm trying to have a conversation. So you think those things are football as well? I guess pub.
Yeah, going down to the pub. You know what I'm saying?
Do you do that? Do you do any of the things that you said?
Sometimes.
Yeah. So you have fish and chips on Friday. You have Sunday roast.
Sometimes.
Go pub.
Sometimes.
Really? So do you feel British?
So I feel British.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I've got basically, I am exactly why I'm supposed to be in it.
What are you supposed to be?
I've got the Nigerian culture, enough Nigerian culture in me.
Yeah.
I am my experience. I am why I've experienced, isn't it? And I'm exactly that in it.
Do you feel English?
I feel English, yeah. Enough. Like when I go to Nigeria, they let me know how English I am when I'm down there, innit?
You think you're more Nigerian English?
Yeah. I don't know because I don't really.
No.
Yeah. Do you think you're more British?
I don't know, really. I
don't know what I am.
But I am exactly what I am. To the 100% of it.
Yeah, duh. But
what do you mean, duh? Shut up, man.
That's such an empty thing.
It's not an empty thing.
I am what I am, but I'm 100% of what I am.
You're talking about a bunch of nothing.
My name's Dammy. I'm gonna shout.
Yeah, okay. I'm loud, isn't it?
Look at what you just said. Look what you just said.
Yeah.
I am 100. I am what I am, and I'm 100% of it.
Yeah, and that's a fact. And that's a fact.
Ask, like, what country you from? The first thing you say is Nigeria, but you're not. You wasn't born in Nigeria.
But that's the first thing you'll say when you're here. If you went to America, what would you say?
If I went to America, somebody asked me where I'm from.
Yeah, you tell them the story.
I'll say no.
Most people still say probably Nigeria.
I'm saying
don't think so.
What, fam? I'll be on the Bible. Yeah, yo, what's your like? Are you gonna tell me no? This is why I do it.
When you go in America,
yeah, I'll be like, listen, I'm from London, but I'm Nigerian. So what? But tell me, I won't tell them the full story. Shaking their head for.
They know that you're not from England.
Yeah,
you're black. So when you say where you're from, the first thing you say is you're from London.
Yeah.
But isn't that still nuts? And that's the conversation I'm trying to have, because when you go, if someone tells you they're from Kenya, but they look Indian, you be like, oh, okay, cool. You straight away, you won't be like, oh, but where you really from?
Yeah.
You'll be like, oh yeah, cool. Unless you don't know the history of Kenya, you can keep scratching up your fucking dodgy eyebrows.
What are you talking about?
If you meet if someone tells you,
if I'm an Asian
looking person
and said we're from Kenya, so what?
So I've said it. So what do you mean?
Yeah. So what are you getting up to me for?
No, but why are you messing up your face? Like I've said my point, and you're there.
Yeah. So cool. So and if a person tells you, if you see a black person, he says he's from Nigeria. What?
Shit to converse with.
Yeah, cool. That's fine, isn't it?
Good for content.
But you come on every single time I tell you to come on.
Yeah.
So, okay, cool. So ask yourself that question.
Why am I doing it? Sometimes.
So what? But I'm saying, what does that mean? What does that mean?
What do you mean? What does it mean?
You said if I see Asian person.
Because he said basically, he's like basically when you go to America, and you do this whole explanation, is because you know that they know that there's more to it. Do you get it? And over here, there's always more to it. It's like, okay, but where are you really from? Whereas with us, we wouldn't, maybe because we have an understanding, we don't fully always challenge someone, because it's like, okay, if I met that person, I'm like, where are you from? They say Kenya. Cool. All right, cool.
But what if you're in America?
Yeah, but
No, hear me out. If you're in America, you think that Kenyan person with their British accent will just speak to somebody and just say Kenya and won't let the American person know that, hey, I'm from London, but I'm actually from Kenya as well.
I think it's a case by case basis, because someone might ask them and they're like, oh, really? Yeah. And then when you do more research, you might say more. But the bottom line is, you're like, yeah, I'm British, I'm from the UK. Like,
But we're not all that different, you know. As in, I feel like everyone's doing the exact same shit.
no.
yeah, cool. Anyway,
It's just in my mind. So you think I'm crazy for telling someone in America that I'm Nigerian?
No.
not at all. But
Yeah,
I'm-
so what are people doing differently then, innit?
I've said so.
What we just
For
said.
example, I've been in America, for example, and someone's asked somebody, okay, one of my friends asked an American woman, where are you from? She said, America. He said, where are you really from?
You see, but that's a different subject entirely.
Finish.
Okay, go on then, innit?
And then she's now broken down that she's from the Caribbean somewhere.
Okay, cool.
So it's the same thing as what you're basically
Oh,
saying.
is it?
Yes.
Oh, is it?
But I'm saying in America, that's different. Though.
Yeah, I get what you're
That's
saying.
a different-
I get what he's saying, because obviously more time when you ask an American, they're American.
Yeah.
They'll say they're Americans or African Americans.
Yeah.
I hear it.
Yeah.
But what I'm trying to get at is the fact that when they're asking us where are we from,
Yeah.
and we say UK,
Yeah.
sometimes it does lead to where you really from.
Yeah, because they know, more time they know
That there's another.
it's a different thing over here.
But I'm saying is that that happens in this country as well.
That's
Isn't
the
it?
whole point.
Yeah, but I'm saying in terms of what. Also, what are we saying then, innit?
I just gave you another example.
What about what? Okay, what are you talking about there? Because you're just speaking, innit? At this point.
White person, to be fair, where you from? If they were in America, be like, I'm from London. Okay, cool. But what's your background like? Do you know what I'm trying to say? Some
Yeah.
niggas are.
Yeah, when you're black, unfortunately, you're gonna have to do it.
Yeah,
I don't think it's unfortunate at all. All I was saying is, all I'm getting at is, there is, because obviously you said that you're British and you identify with British culture. I was born here. I was raised here. I spent most of my life here. I don't feel like I even know what British culture is what I was going to get at. Like, and they said it and I'm saying it too. Like, anything that I would say.
You don't know what British culture is.
Anything that I would say, I just said that. So anything that I would say is, I think I'm sounding stereotypical, like saying football, but I don't think that, because the real inspo behind this was like people saying, oh, immigrants come here and they don't assimilate. And I'm like, well, what does assimilation look like for an immigrant over here? Okay, if you're Muslim, well, you're not going to drink or go to the pub, so you're not going to assimilate there. Okay, cool. Sunday roast, I don't believe that just fish and chips and Sunday roast makes, what is British culture? You just mentioned a whole bunch of food. You didn't actually mention what is the culture. I can tell you, okay, Nigerian culture, and so, obviously there's different tribes. So what I can say is a generic Nigerian culture is we call everyone's parents auntie, uncle, mummy, daddy. That is Nigerian culture. It's not just unique to Nigeria, but across the African nations, or maybe even the diaspora and even Caribbean, we refer to other people that are older as uncle, auntie. That's a Nigerian. That's our culture. In Nigeria, some culture, prostration. You know how you greet people. I would say, okay, you can. I don't want to put food in there. Yeah. So those are a few things that I think those are like culture. Japan, they bow, they prostrate. What is British culture? You just told me food and football and drinking. So to me, those things just sound, well, number one, football is global, even though it originated in the streets of England, apparently. And then apparently, I'm just saying that apparently, and then drinking alcohol is not unique to the UK, but the pub culture might be. But again, how would someone assimilate if they come over here, but like they're not that, other than, okay, it's also a Christian country, but other than that, but it don't really practice it because everything can go over here. So what I'm saying is, I don't really actually know what is British culture. And that's what I was getting at. So,
Okay.
so because of those
Where
things,
did you grow up as a kid? By the way? You said Kilburn, isn't it?
nah, I grew up in everywhere, but west, northwest,
Okay, like from when you were born to like 13, 14.
back and forth between here and Nige.
Okay, cool. But whereabouts here?
West, northwest, it did change. Yeah, it changed.
Fair. The reason why I'm asking is because obviously, like I said, growing up in Camden,
Yeah.
from that to French,
Yeah.
I can't say that I still know the British culture, but I'm seeing that EastEnders looks like reality. I mean, like, if that kind of makes sense. So if you watch EastEnders, watching The Bill, watching these kind of things, That's what the British culture kind of is, and it still doesn't really tell us what it is.
And that's what I'm getting at. I do not think there is a British culture. In Spain, they take siesta. Like, that's a thing. In a lot of places, it shuts down at a certain time. And a lot of Arab countries, because of the incorporation of religion and everything, there is a culture ingrained in those places. Like, it's formed around okay, here, Christmas business is shut down. That's about it. That's really about what is.
I hear what you're saying, but it's what you can't.
So what I'm getting at,
Okay, I'm not allowed to speak.
No, you're allowed to speak. You're allowed to speak. But I guess.
And you're gonna be complaining. Oh, I've heard my voice too much this episode.
Yeah. But I guess what I'm trying to say to you specifically, because obviously I guess I've confused you a lot of my questioning is, I was saying, because I think there is a lack of culture or specific culture, I think it's hard for us to identify it as English, because I don't think there's much to say is English culture that will raise us. Whereas I think maybe in Scotland, Ireland, maybe in Wales, I think there are just certain things that make people be like, okay, no, this is Scottish and I'm Scottish. Whether it's the accent, whether it's just knowing about kilts and bagpipes, not to be funny. There's probably something like that is specific to Wales. Ireland, the history of Ireland, their history, like obviously how they refer to police, everything, just the law, if that's the word that they use. I think that makes you say, okay, now you become part of that identity. But UK, England, especially places like London is so multicultural that it doesn't actually allow you to or force you to be anything.
Would you say that the royal family is part of British culture?
Yeah,
that's just all we know, in the sense of that's just what we know.
Having a monarchy, innit?
Whatever they say goes. Basically.
No, that's not true. They don't have no power. They don't really have power like that.
So, for example, when they did the thing, when they say, for example, a jubilee, that's not our say, bro. That's them saying, "I'm doing jubilee on this day." That's
the culture. That there's a king, there's a queen.
That's the culture that we can say that we know.
But for someone who comes here, like you, not, I don't know nothing about these, man. That's your camera, isn't it? No, don't flick your hand at me like that every day.
Stop speaking.
Because I can't.
He wants to speak 100% of the time. Then I move. He just stops speaking.
Because I care. I care about the production. Joe, man.
Jesus, man.
But he obviously doesn't get it. His bottom set. But you don't get. You get.
I got better grades than everybody.
That don't mean nothing. That don't mean anything.
Oh, but when you bring up bottom set, and then
better grades than
everybody. Trust me.
What do you get?
In what? In
School.
School, college.
Name a level.
Wait.
Where you get GCSEs?
Secondary school, college.
He said name a
Uni
level.
and college.
Everything you got better.
Yeah.
Is it what? How many GCSEs did you get?
I only got 9, but A's and B's, isn't it?
Swear.
It was me. I got 12 and I got A's and B's.
Swear.
How many A's though?
I got about. I think it was about 8.
And look how your life turned out.
Okay, cool. Speak.
Excuse me, I'm doing very well. Thank you very much.
Okay, you got better. But then again, you're younger, innit? That's when they were complaining that they were too easy.
You say what? What did you say?
Yeah, you're younger, so that's when they were complaining that they got too easy, isn't it? The GCSEs.
Anyway.
And girls tend to perform better than boys, apparently.
I'm smart, but I just act dumb.
No, I don't think you're dumb. He said, trying to say man's bomb says.
In some ways.
What? Because, how Nigerian are you then, innit?
I don't think I'm very Nigerian.
Cool. So what culture do you think you're from?
It's a different.
So I'm saying what's likely to have happened is the way you've deviated from your Nigerian, that remaining part, there's probably more British in there than you think.
Yeah, of course, because a Nigerian person will be like, oh, this one's Oyinbo, this one's very British.
And also, the lack of culture is also culture.
Fair.
Facts.
Which is fair, but then you can't then say to an immigrant, you're not assimilating, because what are they assimilating to? There's no culture, there's no real sense of culture here. There's so much too much. I'm nearly sounding like them. There's so much multiculturalism that. Say again?
It's a bunch of countries in one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'll be real. That's
Basically,
when Americans come here, they're like, oh, we thought we'll come here and we'll see, but it just seems like
you might find out if you go to the country and you go to like certain towns outside, but if you come to London, probably Birmingham, Manchester, people come here to work, and it's all the people of the colonies and all that, of the Commonwealth. That's what I'm getting at. Hurry up, but don't take that long to change his memory card.
You were speaking without me all this time.
No, he's crying because I was speaking without him.
Yeah, Lucio.
Yeah.
I want to have you speak, and now you want me to be there.
Sorry, damn it, off subject. Sorry, you see when you said that you spend £300 to take you want to talk, yeah?
Not because I want to chop.
But
because
that's what you said. That's what you said.
Okay, hear me out. Not because I want to chop.
Let's be clear.
The places I go to, sometimes it costs that amount of money. What do you want me to do? Run away?
You did
but
say-
your main
Yeah.
thing is you're gonna spend that because ideally you want to end up.
Basically, I want to take a girl out, and sometimes 9 times out of 10, there's a cost associated with it, and I'm trying to chop this girl. I haven't got her there for decoration. I haven't got them there in case someone that watches the podcast say, "Oh, this is what Dammy's doing." That's not what I'm doing. I'm trying to fuck. Yes.
And you end up fucking.
Sometimes I do, innit? Win some, lose some, innit? Yeah, come on, the game's the game. I don't know what this is.
Anyway, continue. I'm not straight into that.
But yeah, back to what you were saying. Like, boom. Now, if obviously what you were alluding to was quite loaded, isn't it? Because obviously you've linked it to the Tommy Robinson stuff, and I agree with you in regards to. But in what they're saying, what I think they're saying is some people come here and they are. I'm not saying they're supposed to, but he's on a vibe of they're not trying to let go of any culture that they've got previously. They're not even learning the language. They're just staying within their community, you know what I'm saying? And that is what it is. I feel like, because if you look at a lot of people that ride with them, innit, they're just through and through, they're basically just black white boys, essentially. Yeah. So, boom. That's what I think he's talking about, but yeah.
When, like, obviously, one old white guy at work, I was saying how people have become so radicalized on the internet because we all have our own algorithm. So, whether you're an incel, whatever, you just become mad radicalized. And I was like, I got like one white guy at work. He keeps talking about like, oh, equality, diversity, and how black people are stealing the jobs. And I'm like, well,
At work?
yeah, bro. He's like, oh, like why is basically he copied that Charlie Kirk guy. I never really realized until after the Charlie Kirk guy died, and I started seeing the videos. But this is
No.
and then that's crazy, bro. That was crazy. That's crazy, bro. But yeah, so like I was like, you know, when he was having a conversation with me, I was just like, this is a lot. I'm looking at him, I'm like, big man, are you good? Like, what are you talking about? This is an old white man that goes to Africa to do photography and all that kind of stuff. And the whole time I worked there, he's been cool. But he's like, yeah, man, because like, while the black women are getting managerial positions and stuff, and I'm just like,
Wait, you said that to you?
yeah, he was like,
You felt
oh,
comfortable?
bro,
That's very comfortable.
yeah, but obviously he's having like a, he's like,
You can say that shit to me.
obviously, he's like, oh yeah, like, you know, because it starts soft. We was there's a room, obviously, that we're on the computers and that, and we're looking at I was looking for the bit that has promotions in it. Are you guys dumb?
No, I'm just.
Well, listen to you, though.
Listen.
You're banned.
We use our ears
Stop
to
talking
listen.
shit, bro.
You're banned, bro.
No, stop talking shit.
You're banned.
You can't ban me from anything on here.
Placing you Ginger J, bro.
Call me what you want, bro.
She's Ginger J. Look at her.
Ginger eye.
Ginger. Oh yeah. What do you prefer? If or Maggie?
Maggie, please, I do not.
Ginger
Please,
M.
please,
Bumbo
Maggie.
Clyde.
Well, you actually prefer Maggie?
Ginger
Yeah.
Mags.
Ginger M.
But please don't do that.
Ginger M.
Thank you.
I like it when I can see the little glue stuff. You know? But I like the color matching. I like how you did that. That's pretty cool. It suits your complexion as well.
Where you going?
Say thank you. Say thank you. Say thank you. Have some
Where did
manners.
you go yesterday?
This is the problem. That's why I don't date black women.
Yeah, where?
St. Paul in the
Was it?
night.
Was it?
I'm using that. that's when you part of the trailer.
So focus back.
I'm black women.
So back to the conversation that we're having. I'm asking you. What did I just ask you?
B Money says he doesn't have. I'm joking.
What was the conversation I was just having? What did I just ask you? Every time I'm trying to talk, George stop. Bro, Dammy, they're watching podcasts.
Sorry, okay.
They're watching
It's your
football.
podcast.
Then he keeps touching her hand and asking her, where did you party? Like,
I've got it.
yeah, you're watching
By
football.
the way, quickly, what's the score? Okay, decent.
Who do you support?
Man United.
Yeah. Who's playing?
Man City versus Arsenal.
Good.
What's the difference? What is?
So,
I think that's what matters.
bro, stop that. Stop this. This is enough. Like, you come here distracted, constantly.
Wait, why did you pick this time then?
What time?
So you picked this time
It
to
was
do
you that
this?
picked this
No,
time.
it have to be done by 5.
6 was good.
Why?
Then you
What
changed
difference?
it.
I've
Why?
got stuff to do.
Like what?
I have stuff to do.
Like what?
I had something to do before, and so I come from. I was late because of traffic because I'm traveling. I got something else to
Do
do.
you take this thing seriously?
Yeah, I do. Do.
Could have fooled me. Are you done?
But can you be late afterwards then, isn't it?
Bro.
You done?
You can spar, at any time.
Oh, because you've been going to a boxing gym now. You think I can fight.
Bro, I can.
Yeah, I want to see that. I want to see.
I do
that.
Muay Thai. I'll pick.
Let's up the fight.
Fam,
See black
I
women
wanna see it.
making the black brothers fight.
what does Muay Thai mean
I
to
just
me?
want to see it.
Have you guys got any topics? I think I've done a bit.
Yeah, but in regard to that, you see that march stuff. Now, if I'm being completely, totally like honest, that march thing, based on what I've heard them say the march is for,
Yeah.
bro, there's nothing wrong with what I'm hearing what the march is for, innit?
It wasn't the yeah.
Like,
What was it about?
As Aggie as the previous one where all the people are coming out of their ends to come and fight.
What was the march
They were
for?
saying because people were saying people should stay indoors. That's how bad.
What was the march for?
Was it-
This one, you agreed with him, so he's like, yeah, what was the march for?
personally, I don't know. I'm very confused.
some of the stuff I've heard it's for, innit?
So what is it for?
Well, what I've heard it's for is basically just patriotism, isn't it? Being basically being proud to be from the UK, and also there was some sort of I think something happened in a park or something with
Something happened in a hotel.
or something with a Muslim. Was it a Muslim girl?
How
Was
are they doing that?
I think a Muslim girl was no.
I think apparently
a Sikh person was touched by a Muslim person, innit?
Okay.
No, by British people.
Huh? By no, but as in the British Muslims, isn't it? I think it was a Sikh person troubled by a Muslim person, innit?
Okay.
And the person that was troubled wasn't actually a white person, innit? So they're on a vibe of this is not just about.
Not first. I think at first, white person.
The bottom line is no one knows. Like, think about it. Look at how
Yeah, like,
I'm asking all you lot, what was it about?
No, I'm saying I think
Me personally,
But you keep saying, I think. My point is, when you go on Google, even when you check reputable...
Bro, it started from the person. There's something to do with asylum seekers in Epping, a hotel, and someone being raped. from what I understand.
Okay.
That's where it stemmed from. That's why they started, and they were
Bro,
protesting.
no one knows why it started. The reason
That's
I'm telling you
why
that, the reason I'm telling you why no one knows, that's because even when that young black guy who had mental health issues went to the school and stabbed the schoolgirls, you remember there's a young black guy and he was child of an immigrant. The immigrant thing has been a topic for a long time. My point is, no one really knows the true reason for that march, and it's so odd because when you actually check the news, there's no one specific to say when George Floyd died, Black Lives Matter march was in protest of the police brutality against black people and the treatment. There is no clear agenda with this march. There's
Have you Googled it?
I'm asking. I made the video about this, asking about this.
Fair
and
enough.
I couldn't find anything. There's different things. Some people said freedom of speech. Some people said immigration and patriotism, and then that's why the whole flag thing came about. Because I'm like, if you want to be patriot, in fact, there's one business behind my yard. I've never seen a flag flying from this business in my life. This week they've slapped a flag up. So I'm like, what is your point? Like, who does that flag represent? And that's why the conversation came up for me. I was like, oh, who is this flag actually meant to represent? Because is it meant to represent me? Because I feel like sometimes when people slap these flags up, they're throwing it up against people like me because they're like, you're not from here.
But 9 times out of 10, if I go to any country, and I see there's an American flag erected there, there's a French flag, that is the sort of house that I do not want to go to, isn't it? Because it means I don't get what the meaning of this is. Yeah, because
but it is funny at the same time that I'm in England. Every time I keep seeing the England flag, I'm like, why you got the England flag up? Like, why am I questioning English for having English flags up? But it goes to show that more time when you put the English flags up, it doesn't have
it doesn't have a positive.
Yeah, it's mad.
But also, it's one of those ones. Like I said, innit? It's because why we don't have a full, we're not fully gassed by it is because we are black, isn't it? And it's simple as that. Because we know it's not just straightforward, innit? It's not just a case of having the passport makes you exempt, isn't it? From any like racial tensions and stuff like that. We know we are black. We know that basically, ultimately, especially us, we can pinpoint another land that we're supposed to be at. So it's like we're like, okay, cool, we know.
They were supposed to be there because, and that's the other thing. What? Because we came from Africa, we're supposed to be there. But all the other ethnicities that have traveled the world freely and relocated, yeah. No one, like when the Brits and the Europeans go to America or vice versa,
They relocate.
no one sees that, oh, you're American, you're Spanish, or whatever. You're a bit tanned, you're a bit Mediterranean looking, but you roam these streets a bit more freely. But what I'm saying, so no one says, oh, you're meant to be somewhere else. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I'm saying it's one of those ones. When it gets down to the nitty-gritty of it, they know as well, isn't it? That Roman Abramovich, you think this guy knows that this nigga was Russian? Roman Abramovich, isn't it? This guy he's a white man and he knows fully well he is Russian, innit? And not British. Because when shit got peaked, froze bank accounts, boom, go back there, innit? And at the end of the day, we know this is not our land. We know if it gets peaked, and plus, they'll bring guns out and then you're fucked.
But the point I make,
That's why she's saying she didn't want to say she was British.
Yeah, that was the reason why I was saying that.
but then that's not a right way to think, because at the end of the day, that's how nations were formed. England became England because people came.
You need armies to back it.
Or you just need people to move in enough and move and shake enough to make an imprint. You get what I'm saying? And eventually, but like you said, you need power to really make a stance. So it's the same thing that's happening in the Middle East.
And we got power, like they keep on saying. If they tell all these niggas to leave right now, then their chest is collapsing, isn't it?
Yeah.
So they know what one.
Yeah.
Little things like that. So,
but that's my point. It's just like, but we still have the mentality, this is never in a yard, like this is never an art thing. But really and truly,
is that bad? Is it bad?
It is and it isn't.
That we don't really, as in like we don't consider this place our home like that.
I have an answer as to why it is, and this is another thing that I was trying to talk to you guys. Obviously, I told you that I saw that guy's post, and because I asked you about politics, do any of you care about British politics?
No,
I care enough, isn't it? But
that's enough.
But I care enough for I know who at all times I know who the Prime Minister is in it. Like
Okay, that's common.
The general.
What do you mean? Who's the Prime Minister right now?
Yeah,
What's his name?
Shadrach.
Shadrach. He said Shadrach. You see? So don't go out with the same.
Yeah, but she's mocking it.
No, she doesn't know.
No, his name.
You see, cool. That's
What interesting.
hey, Creme. What's his name?
Ken Shamrock.
See that? See?
Crazy. I didn't know how bad this was, isn't it?
That's bad though. The fact that I don't.
I have faith in big money though.
So nobody does. Okay, I'm not alone. I'm not alone. Thank you, because you guys tried it.
Mayor of London.
Birds of a feather.
I don't know.
Mayor of London.
I don't know.
You don't know the name of the mayor of London. You do congestion charge. You don't even know the name.
No, I don't know.
Hey!
You're right.
Well, who's the last one? Say his name again.
Why?
You even hear the answer. You don't even want to be it.
Bro, I know who the person is.
What's his or her name? His or her name?
Just say Tony Blair.
You know when you have to say something ridiculous, isn't it? To get, think I don't know you. This guy. But that's what I'm saying. I know enough. I know enough.
I'm not gonna lie. When it comes to the
politics in general, for me, is
cool. Please, I love this. Yeah, cool. Number one, to back them, you see the last few prime ministers ever since
Liz Truss.
See, cool. That's a good point.
That was a good one.
Hear me out. Ever since, I want to say,
like 30 days.
Yeah, 30 days, something like that. Yeah.
Gordon Brown was during the riots, innit? Or was that the other one? I keep calling him Piers Morgan, but his name is not Piers
Cameron.
Morgan. Yeah, but I always call David Cameron.
Yeah.
I always call David Cameron Piers Morgan. It was Cameron or Gordon Brown. I think it was Cameron.
What, 2012?
Probably.
David Cameron. Was David Cameron?
No, during
Gordon
the riots.
Brown, probably.
It might have been Brown. I think it was Cameron because one of them
Was
went.
David Cameron, no?
He went on holiday or something. I thought whenever the riots were, nigga.
The riots.
Mark
Duggan.
yeah, 2011.
So who was the prime minister then?
I wasn't here.
But yeah, it's either one of those two anyway.
My point is, ever since I think David Cameron, because Gordon Brown was before Cameron,
Yeah.
Ever since Cameron, I lost track of PMs. I'll be honest with you. I know we've had
Johnson.
I think Margaret Thatcher, the other lady.
Yeah, her.
See, what was her name? The lady, the woman before.
I see her face.
Yeah.
Theresa
May.
Yeah.
Boom. So Theresa.
I'm gonna get you Theresa May check.
TM. All right, so Theresa. I know we've had Theresa May. We've had Boris Johnson twice.
No, once.
Once or twice?
Once.
Twice, no, he did it twice.
I could be twice though, innit?
I say you can be a PM.
Oh, as in they did in just an election.
Two times now. Yeah, he won 2 elections though.
Okay, yeah.
Boris Johnson. And then it seems like
Trust and the Asian nigga, innit?
Oh wow.
Yeah, what's his name again? I just knew it and I forgot it. Rishi Sunak.
Rishi Sunak. Is it?
Rishi Sunak.
Yeah, Rishi. Yeah.
And I feel like those last few, because Theresa May just came in, she didn't get elected.
Yeah.
Liz Truss, I don't think she got elected.
Yeah.
Rishi Sunak didn't get elected.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
That's how people are coming through and cutting up.
Yeah, so that's where I'm not paying attention.
They're coming for the paper. That's it.
But they're coming through someone stepping down on all the BS because obviously Boris Johnson had the party. I think he stepped down and then because he stepped down because of the lockdown thing and So my point is British politics. So when I asked you, I said you don't really care. Why is it that you don't really care about British politics? Because this also ties into the identity thing that I was talking about.
Where we're from and the propaganda and stuff like that.
Where are we from?
UK.
So what do you mean?
Like how we, okay. I don't pay attention to politics simply because, especially growing up and being in a Nigerian household, I used to hear about Tony Blair.
Yeah.
And you would hear certain things that Tony Blair was, for my parents, he was the good guy.
Yeah.
Like
Labour.
Labour. Obviously, he did what he did with paper. He tried to enhance his pockets, whatever. But I think it's because of, like you said, what is it? Labour,
Conservatives, all of that, yeah. Why are you not interested in politics today?
Lib Dem.
These are the things I don't care about, bro.
Why?
Bro, it just doesn't faze me, bro.
Why doesn't it faze you that you live in this country, you plan a future in this country?
Bro, do you know what's so scary? Like I just said earlier, politics in general, bro. I don't like to watch the news and hear about war, even though these are the things that we need to be knowing. Like,
Okay, but forget war, NHS, education, tax. I'm not trying to catch you out. I'm trying to have a conversation.
That's what I said. I just don't care.
What about you?
I don't know
I don't know,
why.
do you know what it is? I'm deep in it now. And I think until something affects my life,
But it all affects your life. Your parent, kids,
but it's
school.
like for right now, I'm just living life the way I'm living it. Nothing's whatever they got going on doesn't affect me.
And you're
that's fine.
aware, but do you care?
I care as enough as I need to, innit?
So same thing, like it doesn't really.
Yeah, but my vibe is in terms of whoever's in charge. The way I see it is in terms of ultimately, innit, it's going to be my life to control anyway, innit? So it's like I'm helpless anyway. So
the reason why I ask these questions,
You can do it.
yeah.
and I agree with you guys. The reason why I ask these questions is because, again, with my little crisis that I was having as I approached 35 and I'm still making content about dating, I feel like, the dating thing impacts me more than the politics thing in a way. But I do feel like part of the reason why, again, that whole thing where we don't feel British and we don't feel we don't feel English or whatever it is, that will now part and parcel mean you don't care about British politics. You don't care about English politics because you don't even know whether you feel like you're at home. Also, for some reason, most of us know about what's going on in America more than we do about what's going on in the UK because their politics is more engaging. So, for example, on TikTok, I've been watching all the stuff about the FBI guy on trial right now for, I don't know, doing some dumb shit over there. They're having this whole thing. My point is, English classism is obviously very prevalent in its politics. And I think that blocks out us working class lot, especially the ethnic others, because it's very English. Go on.
So yeah, thanks. But in saying that,
Yeah.
you would like to think that, but these white people that are patriots as well, a lot of them don't have the foggiest as well.
Yeah, of course they don't.
So it has to be something bigger at play here. Then innit?
That's like classism. That's what I said. I said,
But I'm saying poor white people haven't got they.
but that's why I said.
Yeah, but they are still patriots.
Yep. Yes, true. But that's the race thing. It's the race thing, number one, because you might be poor, but you might be poor. Your dad was rich. You just fucked it for the rest of the generations. So at some point, you've had this, or you have more attachment to the UK outside of London. So because most of us, that's why we say we're from London. I don't even know that. If I could say I'm Londonish, I would, because I don't know England. I don't have a foggy. A lot of these white people that live here, that's why London gets quiet in the holidays. These people are going back to middle country, midway. No, I'm saying the English lot. They're going to Oxford. There's now they have a culture. So we don't know British culture, but these guys know the meadows and the walks and the parks and the stuff that we just don't even identify with. I'm saying, like, this country is way bigger than it is, even though it's small, but it's even smaller for us, for a lot of us. So what I'm saying is, we're disenfranchised. Cause I was watching that video and the brother was saying how, not enough black men engage in politics and and I'm like, I'm thinking, why is that? But I'm like, bro, we don't feel represented, but I don't know how we can, or why we should care, but I know that we should. Do you get what I'm saying? Because, and I think part of the problem is because there's that whole Africa and we shouldn't see this, just to tie it back in, I was like, we should see this as home. And if we saw it as home, there'll be more effort to make the home more comfortable for us. Whereas I feel like, man, I'm just want to make a little money and brother, maybe I might skate back to Africa. It's mad that a lot of people's parents, especially us lot who are in our 30s, like we were born here, but the parents that came here whenever 30 plus years ago still somehow skedaddle back. Like they never be like, nah, this is me. A lot of them are still going back to Africa or the Caribbean. Do you get?
Even a lot of people our age have gone back home, bro. Yeah, they were born here.
Or somewhere else, yeah.
So
And that's what I'm saying. So I'm like, so cool. The fact that we just kind of like take, extract, and go means that we never really build everything. Whereas if you look at the Asian community, like a lot of the Asian communities will build up something and have like they'll start building up the generations here. So I was just thinking like, why is it that like? And I'm thinking, am I cooked? Am I the problem? What's the problem? So that's just
well cooked and you're the problem.
Yeah, I am. But that's just kind of some of the thinking that I've had this week.
Fair dues, isn't it? Fair dues.
Yeah.
This guy he's so predictable, man.
Why?
Because it's I clocked. It was 5 o'clock around like 5 minutes ago, isn't it? So he lost that face. His face down, trying to be a good boy.
I got like 16 minutes ago, and not only that, I saw 5:30 in my head because I came late.
Okay, cool. I allow you in. I allow you.
But yeah, I'll ask you a question, bro.
Speak to the mic.
I'm so looking forward to hearing this audio back.
How do you?
Is it good? Why does it keep flicking like that though?
Yeah,
What?
Why does it blink like that?
Listen, guys, just carry
Answer
on.
the question. Don't talk to me like that. Answer the question.
Talk to you
Answer
how?
the question.
So I'm speaking to you, isn't it?
No, answer the question. Why is it blinking? I just want to know. Like, it's just
Oh, sorry, I forget we're on camera, isn't it? Yes, me, Moni. What was the question, me, Moni?
Damn me, out of interest, why does it blink like that?
I don't know, innit? That's the honest truth. isn't it?
Go on, back to you, George.
Obviously, you're 35 in the next week. Next 5 years, how do you feel like your content will change?
I don't know that I'd even do content, but go on.
This guy will be doing it for life.
If you, I think you should, to be honest. But how do you think your content will change? And, or I should say, or do you feel like? I just want to say this in the correct way.
English.
Yeah, that's really makes sense. Do you feel like the content,
Bro,
that
stop.
Shush.
Man. Every time I look over there, he thinks he wants to look over there as well, man.
I'm
Behave
learning.
yourself,
I'm learning.
man.
Shush.
Continue.
Start the question again because he interrupted you and it messes up the clip. Because that's what he does. Mess up the clips if he's talking. Go on, back to you, brother. You got this,
in
man.
the next 5 years, do you think you'll be making?
Do you think you managed to ask the question in the next 5 years?
No. What I say about the content first? What I say about the content?
Makes him really grow in his content.
That's what you're basically trying to say.
Okay, or do you feel like your content will take you further away from your goals? If that makes sense, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Doesn't make sense, but
That makes sense.
well,
You know what B Money's goals is?
No, but that's why he's asking.
Okay, that's what
But why would my content take me away?
Like obviously, where you said you've just been speaking about dating and stuff like that. Now, if you were to switch it up, for example,
Nah, that wouldn't
That
take
might
me.
take you-
Nah, not necessarily. I think that could grow because I think the whole point is I think some people who are more versed have more things to talk about. They can go into more areas. So, for example, anyone could talk about football. Now football's always on. So when you now have the football fans, you're on football podcasts, or you do the analogy about dating girls where you're using football terminology. So you got more of the lads on your side. You get what I'm saying? You can go and do like the football podcast. But I would like to when I did comedy, when I did anything that I do, even if I'm rapping, I don't want to do just skudoo bang, I want to say something. I want to entertain everyone. I would love to entertain, but I want someone to walk away. Like, bro, even today, someone's like, bro, I just saw you on that podcast, dope conversation. Like, I want people to be like, bro, yeah, on my way back from the gym. So I want people to be like,
What, on this podcast?
nah.
Okay, sorry.
But there was but people see me on this and they're like,
No, I'm just saying, I wanted to get that one in it.
yeah, I know, but I know like we have a small community of people that fuck with us, like as what we do, you're allowed. But like I just want to be I want to offer like constructive something to people. I think the dating thing's constructive, don't get me wrong. I study sociology, so I look at it always from a sociological and criminology. So I always look at it from a sociological aspect. That's why I'm interested in it. But even if I go and do some learning, I have work to do, is the bottom line. And I feel like an empty vessel when I'm online, I'm talking because I come like, maybe the reason why you're stuttering so much is because you don't read enough. Like you're not learning new words. You're having issues getting your sentences out. So it's making me look at myself. So I think content has the ability to actually improve me as a person. But I think that whole drive or the internet, the social media thing in terms of what telling us to post all the time, I think can make you like the sound of your own voice too much. And some people, they've done enough to talk all the time and some people haven't. Because if you're on the internet every day chatting, when are you not listening? If every day you're just giving your opinion on some shit, like it's cool, but because some people have it like that. He got 8. I didn't get 8 A's. You get it? I'm smart, but sometimes I need to process and then present something. Do you get what I'm saying? So I would just like to do a lot more growth. I just want to grow. I want to be more aware. I want to have more to offer because I feel like what I'm pulling from is a lot of old shit that I just learned. But I need to go on. Even like when I'm learning about history, I'm like, bro, I couldn't tell you all the isms, imperialism, communism. Like, I know them, but I don't actually remember them. So I need to read more. I need to improve myself so I can help others. Each one teach one, or teach yourself so you can help others. So yeah, that's how I feel.
And last question: if obviously when the country goes to war, that's gonna happen.
Would I fight for the country?
Yeah.
I tried to join the army when I was 17. I tried to join the British Army. Not the British Army, but I tried to join the territorial army. Which
Why?
is like because my family was a military family. A Nigerian family. My grandfather was in the Air Force. I always had dreams of being in the Air Force. Like ever since I discovered that book in the house, I was like, damn, I want to be in the Air Force. All my uncles, my mum and all her siblings went to military school in Nigeria. So when I went to school in Nigeria partially, and after
You went as well. Like still school like that. Like,
No, I went to like one of them fucking Ajibota private schools, isn't it? So after year 7, they were like, I thought I was coming to London for holiday. And I was like asking if I could transfer to a military school. Even though my uncles and aunties always tried to put me off. They were like, brother, it's dark. I was like, transfer me. They were talking about like seeing hyenas. They're talking about, all I wanted was, because they had a military ID card even when they finished school. And they just used to do whatever they want. Like they'll drive on the wrong side of the road, flash the card.
In Nigeria?
Yeah.
Okay.
So once they show the card to the police leave them alone. Do you get it? Yeah. So at whatever age I was in year 7, I said, I want a military ID. And I know when you go to school, you get to shoot guns. I want to bust guns and get an ID. That's what I was thinking. So that never happened. I ended up coming back here. And then obviously I come here, I learned about cadets. So I was on trying to join cadets, air cadets. I wanted to join cadets. My mom would not let me join cadets. I don't know why. I don't know. She was like, yeah, even if you join the army, I'll remove you from my will sort of thing. Didn't care about that. But I think...
At what age was this?
So like year 7, year 8, year 9. So because I wanted to join cadet, my mom was not having it. But I think maybe because she grew up in a military family and who knows what her experiences were.
You probably saw the negatives.
You know what I'm saying? And then so obviously I left home, and then like 17, 18, I tried to join the territorial army because even my mom's partner, my sister's dad, I can't remember what he worked in. He wasn't in the army, but he did some sort of like security shit. So he ended up going to Afghanistan and going to all these countries at the time. Yeah. So
Is he alive?
yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
So like, I wanted to, I was like, what? So obviously I tried to join the territorial army in Hammersmith at the time. Long story short, it never worked. Something happened with my application, but you would have been able to do like,
Might have been your name.
say?
Might have been your name.
No, something else. I can't remember because obviously at them times I was chatting to my mum. So some sort of like your mum's this name, or, you know, like when they do the background check, there was something that I was lacking and I was trying to pattern myself. Anyway, because I really wanted to join the territorial army because it was like going cadets for adults, but at some point there was an option that you could go Afghanistan or Iraq. And I was them times there, that age, I had no whatever I was doing in my life. I was like, yes, take me to Iraq, bro. I'll go there. That never happened. And then now
You were ready to ride up.
yeah, I was ready to get military experience. It was never about England. It was never about,
You just wanted to shoot gun, basically.
yeah, I wanted to bust guns and I wanted to learn discipline, like soldiers. You know, you watch them films of they'll march, you learn how to you push ups. I don't know, but I've been told. I wanted that experience. So yeah, no. So but now obviously as I've grown up, you learn more about just the world and what armies are and what soldiers are. Nah. So now would I fight for the country? No, I fight for myself in the country, whatever that looks like. So if they came and attacked the UK, then yeah, I would fight for the country, but I'm really fighting for myself.
I'll just lay down and die, brother. This
God forbid.
What, 100%? What am I doing? They got, you ever seen the sort of missile they're gone? They got. What are you going to do? You're going to pass the missile? Bro, just stay there and die, man.
But what if they train you to? What if they train you to be like a drone pilot or something? You know what I'm saying? There's other stuff you can do.
Oh, yeah, okay, that type of stuff I'll be calm with. But I'm saying when that bomb comes, we're fucked.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, wait, hold on. Did you get that? Did you get that alarm? Like,
We all did, yeah.
No, I switched my thing off.
I think by the time we hear that alarm, yeah,
You're cool.
it's too late. Yeah,
Yeah, basically.
I think by the time you hear that alarm, it's too late.
All the rich people are going to be calm. The less
Guys, duck. I live near Big Ben. I'm done. So it's cool.
No, but there's usually rules to war.
They don't follow rules to war anymore.
No, I'm saying in terms of like 9 times out of 10, if war's done correctly, they'll let people know certain things. It's what if Big If Ben gets touched,
Yeah, it's
no, a nuke is going off.
But the problem is
It's not London.
normally, yeah, they fight proxy wars. They have other people fight, but
like in London, they're throwing dashing balls.
But
By the time London gets bombed,
Yeah.
if we get, then the world is over.
yeah, but the problem is,
Alright, let's not say that too loud.
but the problem is, everything that's happening in the Middle East right now is going against all the rules of engagement.
Yeah.
So what they're saying is, and the fact that our country and America are sitting by and watching it means that, hey, so how can you now go and tell Russia not to bomb hospitals and schools in Ukraine if your dog is doing that right now? You don't ain't doing nothing. So basically, I'm regurgitating something I watched on a podcast because it was I can't remember his name. Is a Muslim looking brother. He was on Breakfast Club, Mehid or something like that. But he's the same kind of thing. He's like, brother, if you lot are crashing over here and you're doing it, you can't go in. And the British and Americans are the ones who are always going to tell people you're doing the wrong, you're doing it wrong. So what foot do you have to stand on with Russia right now? So Dammy's not wrong, bro. At some point, it's just our defense is probably really good to the point where that missile won't make it. But who knows what them Chinese people are up to, bro? China and all these people.
I'm not gonna lie, if you watch those shits on YouTube, you'll shit. Damn, they said one thing over here, They said if China drops this one bomb, somewhere over here, the effects they will have.
You haven't got a chance. You don't even have a chance.
Just cook me.
And not even they could even do one bomb, not even touch land, touch the ocean.
That's not even funny.
Bro, man, everyone needs a strap, their own personal strap to just do themselves.
My thing is
to do themselves.
We're gonna get an alert though before it happens. If
So what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go to Nigeria.
But let's say there's like the apocalyptic thing, yeah. Would you want to go or would you want to survive? Because I want to survive. You know,
surviving and being left. Imagine you're alone. You're the only one. Just what would be the point?
fuck it, I don't mind, bro. Hear me out though, because my thing is just to move it on a little bit, yeah. I want to ask you like, what is your? I don't see bad vocabulary. Like, what's that thing when they call it? You're not irrational. Like your irrational desire. Yeah, I am obsessed
Irrational
with.
thoughts.
No, like I'm calling it an irrational desire because it's like.
Okay. That's what happens when the niggas talking all the time, bruv, innit? Like, you'll hear if it was me speaking, the flow will continue, isn't it? But because you're talking and Creme stands up, we have to hear the pause now, isn't it? Anyway, continue,
When you
man.
stand up, I stop talking.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, innit?
Yeah.
Because when you're speaking and you're rattled by someone standing up, there's just going to be a gap in the audio now, isn't it?
That's all right.
And we'll continue, man.
So like my irrational thing is like I want to live in the future. Like I want to live in the future. Like if cryogenic chambers were real, like Gara, freeze me.
Oh, you want to be frozen and wait?
Freeze me.
Nah.
Freeze me.
Fuck that, man.
I don't know. I don't fuck everyone I know right now. Wake me up in the future. I want to see how many views he ends up doing anyway. And then wake me up in the future. Wake me up in 3,000. I want to see what's going on. Like
scary.
I'm so intrigued.
Well, how far in the future?
However far we can get.
2000 years. Everyone that you know and love is dead now.
Fuck it.
Man, yeah, to be fair, innit? You're going to go on holiday by yourself.
New joints, new joints. You know what I'm saying? I want to see like what the new joints are saying. Oh, what you say like?
Man, even been like that. That's why it's scary.
But yeah,
Now girls have got 3 titties now.
Yeah. 2 coochies. What's going on? But I would just like to. That's my rational thing. So yeah. What about you?
Well, my irrational fear.
Irrational desire, if you wish.
My irrational desire.
Yeah, like what I've just described. Like I want to see the future.
An irrational desire is mental. I don't think I've got an irrational desire.
Okay, hold on. Define irrational.
Yeah, but I know what irrational is.
I don't.
You don't know what irrational means?
I get
because say the same like you're being irrational. Yeah. I don't know what it.
Are you sure you got GCSEs?
Yes, I've heard someone say the same. Or you're being a bit.
Yeah,
like, so not normal.
So I was right. Yeah, the irrational is not logical or reasonable, and I was like, I want to live in the future. So what's your like desire or your unreasonable or illogical desire? That's
what to run the world then, isn't it? I guess.
Really?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
But is that really a desire? Is that something you want? I actually genuinely want to live in the future. Do you actually want to run the world? What's something that?
No, but I'm saying no. It's irrational, isn't it? So
yeah, but. Is it what you want though? That's what I'm saying. I have this irrational desire. I've thought about this many a times. I watch sci-fi because I want to live in the future. Like I really Demolition Man. What's the one with Bruce Willis? And Rihanna's singing in a song.
Oh, for Sixth Sense.
No, Sixth Sense is not Sixth Sense. Sixth Sense is the horror film.
Oh, you said Bruce Willis and Chris Tucker.
No, I said Bruce Willis. Oh, is it Chris Tucker? Who's the black guy that's in that film?
Yeah, it's Chris Tucker.
It's not Sixth Element. Sixth Element.
The one where Bruce
Oh,
and the end.
What? So Bruce Willis is in both Sixth Sense and Sixth Element.
Is it Bruce Willis in Sixth Sense with the little kids? Like I see dead people.
I don't know about that. I know about what I'm talking about is Sixth Element. Yeah.
Fifth Element.
Fifth Element. Whatever.
Fifth Element. Yeah. So cool. What's your irrational
I
desire?
want to be a secret agent.
Do you?
Yeah.
I don't think that's irrational.
I mean, I just want to go to the MI5 building. I want to be like a secret undercover.
With your tools, giraffe self. Who's that tall black girl there?
I'm so silly, but yeah, I want to be like undercover. Like,
Don't let Ginger J be with the security in the hotel that you go to in Istanbul. Hey! Hey, who's that? What about you? What's your irrational desire besides leaving?
No, I'm gonna leave now.
Okay, who's holding you?
I don't know.
What's something you just dream about that is not like logical, like it's not gonna happen at this point, but you want it?
Kane and Married Women, bro.
Wait, what?
I love it.
I'm not under.
That don't make sense.
What? Kane and Married Women?
That's not impossible.
That's not impossible.
No, but I'm talking about. You know what's great? Because every time.
I'm not under. That one's.
No, that's cool. But what's yours?
What? Kane and Married Women?
That's too much.
No, but I'm saying I'm not going to do it, but it's irrational though, isn't it?
No, it's not.
That's crazy.
They be looking so good on their wedding day, boy.
Yeah.
You don't see it. I go and post it. Oh yeah, boom, boom, boom. I'm like, who's that? And then I'm like, okay, she's wearing white in it. It's the bride. All the fucking time, the bride be looking delicious, bro.
I don't know.
See, now you're not gonna invite her to no weddings.
Oh, that's it. I won't go there.
Irrational desire. Hurry up, man. No, it's gonna take time.
He doesn't have one.
You don't have any fantasy. There's nothing that you want that you're not gonna get. Shensia.
It's not. I can get a chance if I
No, you can't.
Chelsea.
No, if I'm in the room,
Chelsea.
she ain't having it from you. She's gonna come to me.
Oh, they're gonna just be cussing us.
Alright, guys. So that was episode. One more thing. Why did you delete or hide the old episodes
What?
on your YouTube?
No, I don't.
I tried to scroll down, and you can only find these episodes, the season 3 pilots. You couldn't find the old ones,
Are you sure? Check your phone, isn't it? Properly.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Good episode, guys. This is episode 70 son. Season 3 pilot. Yeah, pilot something. Grow up. Pilot
Be over
74,
100 and something now, isn't it?
Not in this season.
Not this season,
This is
innit?
season 3 pilot 76 or 70 something bullshit.
Something like that. Innit? Why bullshit? Why does it have to be bullshit?
Because you're still calling the pilots. But
By the way, you want to make another wish? Anything that you...
like an irrational wish.
No, just a desire that you've got. That
That you can batten it.
Yeah, come on, man. Let's see what going in it. What do you want?
500 views.
500 views for this episode?
Yeah, quickly.
No, something external, innit? I can't pack. If it's something that is in my control, I can't do it. But if it's something out of my control, then I can make happen.
Man, I'm cool, bro. I just want to keep.
Any other platforms that you want to be on?
I don't desire to be on people's platforms like that, bro. You're real. I desire for this platform to improve and get to where I want to be. I like.
Stop trying to bring this back to.
Because it's about this. As much as I enjoy being on Chisel's platform and Free Shots, obviously that was cool. I liked it, but I was like, because it's also a different audience. Like for the first time, I'm going to work, and then the older lot, some of the lot, some of the ones who are like 40 plus. Obviously, Chisel and them lot are like in that age bracket, so they're like, oh yeah, bro, man, saw you on YouTube. Swear.
Oh wow.
I was like, yeah, word. So now I'm like, so they have some of them have an older thing, and the conversation with Castillo and Marv, I thought I was going to have a time as Castillo. I thought I was going to say big man team, bro. Bro's giving us the prim and proper voice. He's being very professional. I was like, bro, I'm drinking Buzzball looking like a dickhead. I'm the only one who's drinking here. Like everyone's drinking water.
He felt that way. He felt that you.
Because like, like I'm coming here to like just chill, have a chat. I started drinking water, bro. I'm like, you man are talking about like, your childhood traumas and that. I'm like, okay, cool. This is fucked it.
When I saw the post this morning about watching Castillo and I was listening to it, I was like, right, this conversation is...
Yeah.
obviously listened to it. I was like, right, this conversation wasn't what I was expecting from seeing these three together. Like, I thought it was going to be a lot of...
Vibes and jokes,
And niggas have to grow up though,
in the comments, they were even like, oh yeah, this is basically B-Money's jarring. I get him off like...
And I don't know why you read comments.
Some people did, not everyone. Obviously, just some people. Like it's just some people. But for me,
and they call you by your name, so they know you, I guess.
Oh, they were like the guy in the white t-shirt with the stockings with the tights on his head. Get him off. And then when I went on Chisto's pod, bare people were like, oh, like they didn't. So they weren't like they weren't really saying get this guy off, but they were like, where's Gabriel, man? Bring Gabriel back. Like, what is this? Where's Gabriel?
Take this out. Like that.
Go on then.
Can you make it clap?
Promise me you're gonna.
Can you make it clap?
Can you make it
I don't
clap?
trust it.
It's no.
I'm just
What
saying,
that
I just clap.
What was you
I
gonna say?
promise you.
I don't. But
Ladies and gentlemen, this part of the conversation is too spicy to come out.
so yeah, I just it was cool. So like what I said, obviously this is the platform that when I started making content, my goals were like I just want to build my following and I want to find people to work with. Luckily found out through review in this most dysfunctional way ever, but it's something that we got going on and it works. It's
Yeah, very
dysfunctional as fuck.
dysfunctional. Do you know how big this? Anyway, no, stop.
Hey yo, facts. It's just dysfunctional. It's not gone. But at the end of the day, it's your ship. You are the captain. You pay for it, so man can't chat shit. It's true though. That you have to deep it though. It is man shit, right? He does everything.
You could have been in the same,
Yeah.
in my opinion, podcast. You could have been.
I'm
behind them anyway.
I'm just more bothered by the because I want to read comments. I need whoever the This Can't Come Out community is. Please stop hiding. Like. Be in the YouTube comments. I don't want to be in that room by myself. It feels like when you Will Smith.
It's true. They hide.
Yeah.
No message, man.
Nobody's messing.
Yeah, no.
But you know what? To be fair, we don't do that. Well, me personally, I don't do none of that. Basically, hey guys, share, subscribe, and leave comments and stuff. People do that, and it works, isn't it? There's a reason why people say that in their videos. It works. People say it and share it.
I need more. I don't know the way you even like put up. Anyway, this is a conversation for.
No, it's on camera. I told him already.
On camera as well. Why not?
Okay, no, and even the way like you
Release
your stuff, you need to have a strategic way of doing it. Like even if it's something like maybe B Money says something or Joe says something, but obviously you know what they meant. But it seems like like you have to kind of all this stuff. It takes
the problem with
it takes work.
You know the problem with the way Dammy edits, yeah.
It's
or
very
shares, yeah.
Okay, go on.
Oh, this is funny. But it's not always the way, even the way he posts the clip, is like he'll post like how much he posts of the conversation. I'm like, bro, you could have cut all of that out.
Yeah. But I
Get
told you
straight
about
to
that,
it.
though. I told you.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, there's certain things that I just find funny, and I feel as though you needed to hear that part in there as well, innit? So, hey, it's my preference, isn't it?
It's like you kind of give them like
That's
how
the
to
problem.
explain it. You give them.
Yeah, I know what you know. You don't want the 5-second clip of my dick's out.
No,
that's a
But 5 seconds,
Not
boom,
even
yeah,
that.
1 million views, isn't it? Fuck that shit. But also, as in, it's a very difficult. Do you know how many conversations I've had, episodes I've had that just can't come out? That actually can't come out. Like I've had people on,
I did tell you,
and it won't. In terms of this nice guy approach, but. It's a gift and a curse because at the same time, people reveal information that they wouldn't have revealed had I not given them the option.
I think,
but also, bad shit don't come out because they say too much, and also it gives the people as well that would have left and been like, oh fuck, I said that on the podcast. It gives them too much of an option to be like, oh crap, I can take that out.
Or,
But no, it is ways, man.
Or you be like, yo, B Money, George, let's take this shit to the next level. Us, guests, and do that. But no, it's Dammy and friends.
You could. I
It's
can't
Dammy
lie.
and mates.
You
It's
could do
Dammy.
that.
It's podding with mates.
You could
So
do that.
let him keep podding with his mates.
You could get a guest on.
Wait,
could get a guest on.
Why haven't you hollered, what's his name? Marv, isn't it?
To do what?
Hello, Marv, isn't it? And then just be money in it. Be money in free shots.
You can't, but they already established their thing.
No, but what I'm
Oh,
saying,
he's trying to be funny, but it was a shit joke. It's
no, it's
horrible.
not a joke. I'm saying because I was doing this before you.
What's your point?
Yeah, my point is you.
Oh, like why don't I go? Why don't I audition to join Free Shots?
Yeah.
I want to join yours.
No, but what? No.
That's it.
I want to join you. 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 I want to build with you. No, I'm not pausing. I want to join you. Yes. I want to join you. I want to be attached to you.
Well,
yes.
I'm saying in terms of
I want to build this platform with you. I want to be your co-host.
and I've allowed you to.
Okay, but
Thank you, sir. God.
Dami, are you doing this just for the sake of doing it because you just enjoy doing this and you just want to do?
He's treating it like the link.
I'm going to get to where I'm getting to where I'm going.
Okay, cool. But based on why are you saying that? Based
I'm
on
saying
what?
Let her finish up.
Because I haven't got
Wait,
anything.
You're so defensive.
Okay, cool.
You're going to be hot.
You just back
Dami.
people that support your cause.
Hey,
Never without cause, but continue, yeah?
may your wife have strength. Hi,
Whoa.
No, honestly.
Okay, continue.
I agree, but whoa.
Where I'm going with this is
She's going to need a lot of strength.
that sounds.
Amen.
I don't know what you mean by that, but anyway, yeah. The reason I'm asking is
The
because I'm
bed's going to
saying
need strength as well.
why don't you just like do a little tester just to see how it, if it's a
What's the
video,
tester? Test of what?
as in just some of the ideas that they're saying, just try it out.
Like
As
what? Having them on. How many times do you want to see these?
Oh,
They've been here bare.
Oh my
So wait,
Lord.
explain. Back these guys.
Okay, for example,
What testing?
No, I'm not even. It's not even a backing thing.
Yeah, but
I agreed with you on some points, and I agree with.
Okay, tell me what thing in particular you want me to
Why
implement.
don't you try maybe this? Maybe get like Moni said, get a guest on where 3 of you can talk with the guest.
No, fuck that. I'm saying
That's it. Then that's it. Then
No, but
I have nothing else to say. Then I have nothing else to say.
it can happen because
That's it.
Because what certain times you might move like these. These are humans. These are not. This is not a fucking prop. Yeah, I'm saying if I bring somebody on here, like it has to be the right person, innit?
obviously,
Yeah, and I'm saying I'm saying they're more than welcome to bring someone if they want to, innit? But let that be your nigga, innit? I can't just bring my own nigga inside here. Why should it be me?
I was gonna say anyway. In a few weeks, I want to bring through Denzel Bentley,
Who's that?
With the boxer.
professional boxer.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you can come.
He's getting ready for his title fight, so you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna bring him through.
Yeah, sweet. That's calm, innit?
Okay, fair enough. Okay, then I guess
Yeah, so
You
say
guys
the other
go-
things that you want me to implement.
that's
innit?
it. That's it. That's it.
That's it. That's a lie. You came with so much vim.
No, that is it. No,
And
Gary.
now that's what you have to say.
On my kid, I swear that's all I wanted to say. That
bring
was
your
it,
kids
literally
into
it.
Okay, cool.
I'm being serious. That's it.
Anyway, my thing is, I would love to see this platform grow, but it's cool. Like at the end of the day, we don't have no contract. So if Free Shot says, "Yo, be money," yeah, man, peace, man. So
It's like
Hey, and I would love that for you, isn't it?
I love it. I love
It's
it.
like what's that other podcast called? The one with the one that goes off that does a lot of madness on his show.
RTM.
It's like how they got my man to join the podcast now as a co-host.
Yes, sir.
Chronic.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Who?
Because they saw that he was getting their views up.
Who? Chronic or who?
Oh,
Uncle Rafool.
Yeah,
She's answering and you're still asking.
Yeah.
No, it's still
Yeah, because you man are speaking in the background and I couldn't hear it.
Yeah.
Well, has that never happened to you before, you pussy? I didn't hear what you said, so I asked, didn't it? What's wrong with you? Continue, yeah?
Well, that's it. Yeah. So they got
Good
it.
luck,
As,
man.
Okay, yeah, cool, man.
Good luck.
Yeah, but I'm saying in terms of... Okay, let me not. Anyway.
So guys, anyway, for the This Can't Come Out community viewers, the people who do enjoy this platform, obviously, I think it's like 2.9k certain subscribers or something at the moment. So like we need to get that to 5k by the end of the year. That'll be amazing. We're trying to get that 10k. We, emphasis on we. I speak French. And at the end of the day, we just want to see Dami's platform grow. We're going to leave eventually, but whilst we're here, we want to see it grow. So make sure you subscribe. Make sure. Bear with us. Season 3, pilot 70s. We know very bush language being used, but it's improving. As you can see, he's built this all himself. Like, look at all that. He didn't build a studio, but he's got the quality to a point where the audio is better, the visuals better. He's growing his platform. He's getting there. He's learning. He's very hard-headed. He's very stubborn. He's built like a rock.
I'm not hard-headed.
He's built like a boulder. He's a British bulldog, but he's getting there. So subscribe, guys.
No, let's hold on one
But
second.
guys, also make sure that you comment. I know he looks like Blanca from Street Fighter, but make sure you comment. Comment, engage. What did you enjoy in the
5 people?
What did you enjoy in the episode? Where are your points of contention? Who do you like? Who do you not like? Leave a comment on YouTube. Like,
And black women, the money does actually like you as well, isn't it? It's a fact.
You don't like black women.
I don't know why they say that.
It's just random. Anyway, so
I don't know why they say that to him.
It's irrelevant. But
But he
guys,
loves the black
it's
women, innit?
important for the platform to grow. You need to engage. All this silent viewership is not working. So please engage. Let us know what's going on. Let us know what's working. Let us know what topics. Let us know your dilemmas. What would you like to hear us talk about? That would be dope. What would you like him to talk about with his like female guests when he has them and he's preferential with them?
female guests.
Like, just comment, man. You have to engage. You have to help build the thing, man. But love, man. Big up, man. Another episode done. Let's go home, man. Fuck this one.
When you have people guests on, does it click like that as well?
That's crazy.
These niggas, man. These niggas are something else, bro. Pussy hoes, bro.
I love y'all, man. My niggas. Hey,
Takes pussy on to no one. Is that how old are you? Yeah, man. Fuck it.
Tell you what's changed right now. In a different field, different lane right now. Now I'm in the mud, switching lanes right now. Passive income getting paid right now. Used to roll around with sinners, bulldozers and killers. Now we focused on figures. 3-course meals for dinners. 5-star suites and villas. Now the swag hit different. Cause the bag is different.
This can't come out.
The tab is